All right, y'all, we live. All right, we want to welcome you back to your show. It's Your World, I Just Live in It. I am your host, LP, and I'm here with my brothers and co-hosts of the show.
It's Protege.
Lone Star, what's good?
Although we don't have a special guest today, we do have a special episode. By the way, if you guys do have anybody y'all would like to see on the show, you recommend yourself, recommended, anybody that you see, anybody that you know that would love to be up on here, go ahead and comment their names down below on this video. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all can go ahead and follow us on YouTube. You already know the deal. It's Your World, I Just Live in It. Yeah, that's just how we kicking it off. But we got a couple things we'd like to talk about today, and I'll start off first. I played y'all a song a little second ago with Russ. What y'all think about it?
Honestly, it caught on to me.
That shit was hard when I heard it.
When he first showed me it, it was just cool. I was just glad to hear another Russ, honestly, because I know you a fan of Russ.
I like.
I could just see me cruising that motherfucker, just smoking the.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not really. I wasn't even a Russ fan until I chilled with Jen. You know, because I don't know how this is gonna come out. But I'm just gonna be honest.
Moonlight in Atlanta.
It's just gonna be honest, bro. I feel like only the real Hispanics that say they fuck with rap, they think Russ is like the rapper.
Dude.
I'm not trying to be desperate. I'm just being honest, bro.
Well, okay, so
even
You better
Jen's,
have a lot of Mexicans coming out.
Well, I mean, Jen told me she went to
Okay,
Harlem.
but what is he even considered, honestly?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like he's
Okay,
I
so
feel like he's
when
a good artist.
if they're even saying he's the rapper, I got some questions for them.
I think he's an artist.
He's an artist.
He remind me
Yeah.
of a, not even trying to get back on, but he remind me of a Drake. You know what I'm saying? Can do some singing songs.
In a way.
He remind me
In a
of
way.
he remind me of a Post Malone, but I don't want to put him in that category.
Yeah,
It's just Post Malone. He's done like the rap songs, the country songs, the guitar, whatever type of song, rock stars songs.
I'll put him in there with a Post Malone.
Yeah,
He's a good artist.
he's
bro.
a good artist, honestly. You gotta respect his independency.
Hell yeah.
Is
Is that even a word?
Crazy.
Yeah, I think it is. And if
Independency?
If it's not,
Yeah, you made it one.
That just sounds tight though.
you heard it here first. Dictionary, dictionary.com. Go ahead
Right.
and add that in there with his name next to it.
Dumbass. You mean independent?
Hey, that's fun.
Yeah, no. I do like his independent grind. Hey, honestly, since she sold me him,
I like
since she showed me who he was, bro. Since she showed me who he was, I've been a fan since, and I can see why the Hispanics like him.
My favorite song from him is Prosper. What is he? Oh, like his ethnicity and shit like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That'd be something to look up for sure.
This is something that I mean by fact check.
But for me, Prosper would be probably his best song. You know, no affection against me.
Oh, yeah.
Prosper. And it's so good that he makes his own beats.
My song by that dude is Ain't Nobody Taking My Baby. That shit.
That's the song? That's what it's called?
Ain't Nobody Taking My Baby.
Slim,
you heard that
I've
shit?
never heard that though, bro.
What?
But I'll listen to that later.
Yeah,
But 4 a.m. and 4 a.m. Moonlight or some shit. Feeling like the moonlight.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Moonlight in Atlanta.
Moonlight Atlanta. Yeah.
Slim,
I don't. I said 4
You told me
a.m.
a story about that. I try to tell you. That's all I was saying. Nah, okay, you know how you and Jen met and shit.
Damn.
What happened when you was listening to Moonlight?
Yeah, listen. So I was showing her some of my music, right? You know, because like, you know, we was just getting to know each other. I was showing her some music and shit. I played a couple of my songs. Yeah.
She had to get used to them motherfuckers.
She's had to get used to my voice being on the song.
Oh yeah, your song. Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. And she messed with it though.
Oh, it's a couple of y'all songs. That's crazy, but yeah.
At least I can say I put out a song.
Yeah.
Right.
I do got an album coming out, by the way. It's called Golden Child with the goat head on it. You gonna see me all over it. But anyway,
That shit ain't coming out till next year.
Well, it's gonna come out. Thank you. Anyways, I do need to record it somewhere.
All
but
love.
anyway, so listen. So we
We
chilling.
gotta document that.
Bro, we need to start documenting shit now.
For real. We ain't gotta put in camera. We can't.
By the way, camera is coming
so
soon.
bad, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. I don't want to talk about it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga done caught up in the fun for a minute, bro. Into that shit, man.
What you mean by caught up in the fun?
Caught up in the fun, I'm like,
Niggas ain't been focused.
shit I wasn't doing down there when I was in Florida.
Okay.
You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying? Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes you gotta take some time away though.
I told myself I was
You
gonna
did
be
tell
on
me
my
I was a
grown
bad
man
influence
shit.
earlier. I kind of
Yeah.
took it to heart.
At one, last night I was just talking about in school though.
Nah, I know, but then now I'm looking at it. You're like, I'm doing all the shit I ain't do down there. I'm like,
I was the follower, man. I was right behind you.
yeah, damn.
Fuck you, fuck you, instigating this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. I don't know. That's why I say I regret doing the shit I did to certain
limits, extents.
Yeah, certain people, teachers and shit.
Oh, you talking about teachers? I thought you meant just in general.
Cause I know I ain't like the nigga. I was always like a good kid and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I lost.
You wasn't on time kid. I know that.
I definitely wasn't. That I could say was me, myself.
Yeah. So that's not a good kid.
Class.
Yeah.
Better than a good kid. Good kids are the valedictorians.
I was.
Good kid in that city.
I was on honor roll and shit.
Were you?
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's a bad kid in a good city. That's what he was.
Motherfucker was honor roll in PE.
Good kid turned bad, man. Life got hard, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the war zone.
It ain't easy. You can't get held back.
Good life turned tough.
Elementary type.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
This life is tough.
Life is fucking tough, man.
Anyways, I'm about to get back to the story.
Yeah, my fault. I know. We kind of got off.
Bad, no, I'm not tripping. I was just gonna tell so I can dead this. All right, so like I said, so we showing each other music, and then she was like, "You ever heard of Russ?" There we go. These Hispanics showing me Russ and shit, man. Damn it. And you know, and when I said that, she was like, "Dude."
I'm sorry, bro. Just cut you off, bro. I got a question. So you deal with a lot of Hispanic females in the past. You saying like they all showed you Russ?
No. I mean, well, nah. I'm more talking about the males.
Oh,
okay, like the male. I mean, I can see why girls mess with Russ.
Shit.
I'm talking about the dudes, you know. And listen, I can see why dudes mess with Russ, but I'm saying for that to be your number one artist of
to show somebody while you're trying to talk about what music you listen to.
Because you know their first language is Spanish, so you know they know they Spanish shit. But it's like as soon as they start listening to English music, it's like Russ is the number one to go to. You know,
because like I said, he changed and he rapped and he sings, so it's like. You got just the rappers, just the singers, so yeah.
That's why he's an artist.
Hell yeah.
So when she showed me, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's pretty hard. I was like, I mess with it.
So she put you on it?
Oh, yeah, shit. She did.
And then he
I thought you put.
I heard Moonlight from you.
And then when I heard Moonlight, I just started going bells. Like, man, I've been missing out this whole time. Once again, sometimes you gonna have to catch on eventually. And you can't avoid it. And here I am today, listening to Russ by myself, searching the nigga up in my search bar. Shout out Russ, man. He cold as hell, bro. Honestly, he one of my favorite artists of this generation. He one of my favorites.
He just bought his mama house too.
Honestly, I would go. I would go see him in concert, bro. I'd love to take. I'd love to go.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Russ to go see him willingly, but I know why I would go to his concert.
I'm definitely.
You know what I mean?
Right. Why I would go to the Don type shit.
Y'all, if y'all any of y'all listen to Russ, man, any of y'all listen to Russ, man, comment your favorite song, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Put me on some stuff.
But I will say Russ.
And if Russ isn't your favorite, it doesn't. You know, just tell me where you put him at in your. I guess and if he's in your top 10, if you don't listen to him at all, you know what I'm saying? Put me on some stuff. Let me know what y'all think. What was you saying though?
Ain't no way he's on people's top 10 of all time. But if he's of artistry, I can see that. No, I was telling him, I was like, Russ would definitely bring out a bigger crowd than Don right now. He has a core base, fan base. Russ has a core fan base.
When did Don come out? I don't even know when he came out.
Don came out. I feel like he's been out for a fat minute, honestly, but 2017, 2018 is when he dropped like Donnie Womack, and that's what Travis Scott liked, and then brought him on, and then everybody heard him on Can't Say, but he went as a undercover like feature that wasn't like really featured.
It didn't have his name on it.
It didn't have his name on it, so people would go look him up, which I did, and then from that moment, because he took the shine from Travis on that song. You know that song? You can say
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Oh, that was him. He was on.
Yeah. So from that on, I just listened to him.
I feel like a lot of these rappers get known because of TikTok. TikTok put a lot of these rappers on. Like,
I wouldn't say rappers put them on. I would say their songs.
Yeah,
their songs go fucking bonkers for some reason, bro.
Right.
Fam, listen, I'm not really a pop guy, bro, but I think Jason Derulo has took off with TikTok, dog.
What's his song right now?
Man, what was that one? Savage Love, bro. That was
a
hit during COVID, dog. Yeah, look my boy doing the face and everything. Well, he knows.
No, it was cold. It was cold.
It was a good song.
He remixed that motherfucker. It was cool. I used to listen to that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I used to bump that nigga shit.
I did too back in
my brother put me on.
Back in high school.
That was my favorite.
How you like 8 years old feeling something like that? Like, damn, like I cheated on this bitch.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man.
Damn, listen, I know
the power of music, bro.
It's gonna blow y'all's mind, bro. But like now, the Baby's one of her favorite songs right now is "Baby" by Justin Bieber.
Oh,
fam.
No.
Yeah, how she find that song,
bro?
That's bringing back memories,
bro. That's what I'm trying to say is that his like what you just said. You was that young, and if you hear what he's saying, he's like, I'll buy you anything. I'll buy you any ring,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
like,
so
was
mad, nigga, because I was like in 3rd grade when this nigga came out with that song, and all these little Mexican biddies and shit was on his ass. I'm like,
everybody
this nigga taking my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You ain't even hear. They like,
right.
I told you he was a badass kid.
Nah, I was a good ass kid.
He said, damn, I'm taking it.
I did end up sticking up for one of these. It was like a neighbor friend. He lived right across the street from me. His name was David, and this girl name was Sasha. His wife was beautiful as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but I remember this one time we was at the playground and shit. One of his daughters was getting into it with these dudes in my class. I don't know, 3 Hispanic dudes. But I went over there on some I was on some Superman shit, and I was like, "Yo, get off her type shit, whatever the fuck." And they did that. I accidentally ended up kneeing one of the kids in the head. He started crying and shit. And I'm like, I remember my mom went up in there and was like, the lady was like, yeah, tell your mom what happened and stuff. I was like, yeah, this and that, what happened. I was like, but I did it on accident. Mom was like, you ain't do it on accident. So then later on that night, the dad came through and gave a nigga some money and shit for doing that shit. I was like, he was like, I appreciate you stepping up for my daughter and shit. I was like, ah, shit. Then the older one started trying to get on the nigga nuts. I was like, shit. It was cool. It was cool.
You was
so
cool.
good.
Hell yeah, he did.
I was that nigga.
He did his duty.
Lifesaver, man.
It's funny.
You always got those guys.
What were we talking about?
That is a good guy. You know, you are a good guy.
I got a good spirit.
Would you still do it now?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's a good guy. Right.
Still would be with a strap. Niggas be dead this time. They bodies.
Disclaimer.
Right.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Cut that out. My bad. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of people dead, not to be on a negative topic, but y'all hear about that girl? What's her name? Gabby?
Nah.
That girl that everybody's been talking about her. Well, anyways, I guess she was she has like a YouTube with her and her fiance or her husband or whatever. So they have like a page that's like they've been like traveling the world, I guess, in this van, and they do hashtag van life, and I guess they were posting all these things, and just out of nowhere he just comes back home randomly one night, and then the other family's like, oh well, obviously the wife's not with him. What's going on and shit.
What the fuck?
Then now that's why you've been seeing, I don't know if y'all seen it, but a lot of people have been posting on Facebook
I
and
think
stuff saying
did.
sorry.
I don't know if I
to hear about that.
I ain't even gonna lie. I mean,
but why he came in there? What what you mean? Like he came in there on some confused. Like I don't know where she went.
Oh, I didn't because I'm just reading vividly of what I read about. But
that's crazy.
All I know is that I guess they were in an argument. I don't know if they were abusing each other. But I don't want to make assumptions. All I gotta say is that shit's sad, and
it'd be fucked up if you just left her ass somewhere because they.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not even trying to like make this like a joking topic, but shit. Because when I seen that, that's the reason why I didn't really look into it. I seen a lot of people making memes and shit about it.
For real?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. I seen a lot of.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
On my timeline.
What kind of meme you see?
Right. No, for real.
I mean, honestly,
let me see if I can pull it up on Facebook.
The niggas got no fucking
you know Facebook
hearts out here, bro.
Facebook don't give a damn.
But the thing is, I think he said that, or it said something about this happened back in August, but it's obviously September, and they're just finding her body type shit. Shit, pretty crazy though.
Or how would you feel about sharing a toothbrush with Jen?
Oh, I have.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's not like I wanted to.
Hey.
I had to.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, it's my girl though.
Well, yeah. I mean,
but then again,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's kind of nasty when you think about it, but
but yeah, but like you said, you had to do what you had to do. At the time. I remember I used a fucking washcloth to do my shit. I remember mine said use a washcloth one time, and I actually tried it. And I was just, it ain't clean my shit like a toothbrush, but shit, my breath was minty a little bit.
Yeah, well, not trying to backtrack real quick, but so they have found her body.
Yeah, parts of her, I guess.
Oh, shit.
R.I.P. to her for sure, man. And I'm gonna have to definitely get into that story
for sure. I mean, but I would say the negative part about this whole narrative is obviously her skin color. That's what the whole.
She's white.
She's white.
White.
I'm saying the whole negative narrative right now going around is like, okay, what about the black and the Hispanic?
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem. We could just like take away race for a second and just figure out what's right and wrong.
Now, honestly, yes, that is definitely first. But there's a reality to it too.
Well, I mean,
with the sad reality that I don't really like to get into because it creates too much division. But yeah, you're right. Get that race shit out the way, motherfucker. Somebody just died.
Man, that's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the
day,
what
are they trying to put in? What
you
is
know,
race
like
gotta come
okay,
into?
so you know, like there's a lot of yeah, you know, it's like the white woman missing syndrome type shit.
So like they going crazy and shit.
Nah, just like you know, they'll post the pictures and the whole thing would be public.
But they're saying
globally type shit.
Right.
With minorities, it's like
because they do be
turn
doing
the other
that
cheek
shit.
type shit. And that's what I'm saying. Reality, there is reality to it, but the other reality, the real.
Really? I don't feel that way at all. I don't know. I guess because I don't go to the news anyways, and I go to Facebook. Facebook tell you everything.
Right.
Facebook is the news before the news, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to Instagram,
the real
Facebook,
news.
No matter where you choose to go. Yeah. So I'm saying Facebook, Instagram, all that's just the authentic news. Like they let you know everything. Like right now, bro. I just pulled it up. There's a dude right now everybody's posting, and it says. All right, it says Kansas City, a dangerous sex offender who escaped June 30th from a state mental hospital is in Kansas. He's out on the loose and may still be in between Kansas and Missouri.
Get the strap.
It says John Freeman Colt, 42. If you see dude, please don't go near him.
Let me see this nigga face, man.
Call the law.
Yeah, let me see him so I know if I ever see this dude.
Run his ass over if we see him on the road.
It says U.S. Marshals are continuing to search and are offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to the capture. That could.
I'm playing.
Oh shit!
That was Casey Shade Room. They just posted this 2 hours ago.
Okay, damn.
Oh, I didn't even know Casey had a shade room.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
For real.
This is a prime example. That's the first look. It's like what the second, third post on my. Oh shit,
that's pretty crazy.
Look, it's right here. See, one.
Yeah,
it's right there, bro.
Oh shit!
So I'm saying it's the news before the news, bro. And so I mean, me personally, I don't really look at it like that. Like, although like y'all said, it might be that might be, I guess, in a way, a fact a little bit. Like, but I feel like I see a lot of things on here, like with just all people. You know, at the end of the day, wrong is wrong, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, no matter what color. You know, so at the end of the day, man, we just gotta do better as people, man. We just gotta do better as people.
Condolences to everybody.
Gabby, man.
Yep. Hey, and while we still saying R.I.P., we gotta say R.I.P. to Ezel.
Yeah,
Fridays.
Ezel, man.
How'd he pass away?
I don't even know, bro.
Damn.
I don't even know. I just know that Friday is gonna take a.
They're probably gonna say he was sick.
Isn't that crazy though? That we're about to go to a Halloween party now.
Yeah.
And it was about Fridays.
Ain't that's crazy? Is that why they did it or no? No, not because like they're dying and shit. I'm saying like it's like.
I was thinking about going up as that dude for Halloween.
What, Ezel?
Yeah.
Go in as him, bro. Now's the perfect time.
I want to do the Santa. I want to do the Santa now though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be a fun party, bro.
Damn, that shit is crazy.
October 23rd. It's here in a month.
Hey, and speaking of October 23rd, I mean, I know we trying to like say RIP, but we also trying to shed light too. Remember the Asylum Party, bro?
Oh yeah.
The anniversary, 6 years, bro. Bro,
I was disappointed I couldn't go to that shit.
That's so crazy. I would have thought you did.
I would have thought I did.
Even no disrespect, even the whitest girls win. I was like, oh man, they.
Was y'all actually surprised?
No, not really, bro. I really wasn't.
Well, seeing the people from school come up though.
Yeah, it felt good. It felt good because we talked about off camera and shit. I was like, I feel like these people don't fuck with me or something like that. So to see them in the crowd and I see faces, I recognize faces.
You know what it is, bro? That when we did that Asylum Party, bro, it did feel like a moment in time.
It did, bro. Because
I mean, not only was I working crazy hours, but I was working at Walmart overnight. Fam, I would come home exhausted, bro. I mean, I'm talking exhausted, but getting to the bag. I mean, I had people hit me up. Hey, bro, can I buy some tickets? I'm like, bro, I'm just getting off work. Where you at? I'm over here, bro. I was just, and it felt so good though, just dropping them tickets off because a lot of people,
honestly,
when I was dropping the tickets off, they was like, "Damn, bro, and you dropped the tickets?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I dropped the tickets off, bro." This is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta be your own brand, bro.
Yeah.
So I was too passionate about that to even feel like I'm too Hollywood, bro. I treated that, I was like, hey, bro, I appreciate you buying these tickets, bro, because it means a lot, bro.
Would y'all ever do it again?
Oh yeah,
bro. Yeah. I want to, bro. Before I leave, I want to do a big party.
We could do a pod on that mug live. What you talking about, bro?
Bro, the sky's the limit on that one.
We could do it. It don't even have to be in October, but I would love for another Asylum Party.
But you know what? I always shout out to all the artists that were on that shit because as the moment in time happened, they was part of that moment in time. Bro. And they was the reason why we kind of created it.
To be fair, I mean, it went both ways. I mean, they definitely Like they showed love by coming, but because like for one, like
we fucked with them as artists.
Yeah, they came in, but we didn't even pay them. You know, they was just happy to be there.
Exactly.
That's why I was about to ask.
So you know, I want to shout out. I'll just go to the name. So I want to shout out Baby B, CeeLo Selgran, Doom, Creasy, Playgirl. Who else did we have? Switch the Next. Who else did we have?
He's supposed to be, remember?
Well, but still, I mean, he had a big crowd in there too.
Oh yeah.
Who else, bro? Dom for helping me put that money together, bro. Me, you, Jules, like shit, bro. We just had the whole gang in there, bro.
Everybody was on.
A lot of people showed up, bro. And you know what? Like I said, it was a moment in time, and I feel like I feel like the real first show of putting artists on in that caliber, because you know, like you can do like Aftershock and stuff like that, and have like 100. But we only had like 5 or 6, bro, and I'm talking bangers, boy. People was dropping bangers.
Yeah, everybody was dropping, bro. Everybody had some hot shit.
But the dopest thing is we had Kansas City and Missouri in the building, and I can't wait to bring that back in together. Because you know what? Like I said, sometimes right is right, wrong is wrong.
And
bro.
The city's only gotten worse.
But you know what?
Ain't no fuck shit happen while y'all. Ain't no motherfucker.
There was one.
Honestly, bro, I didn't even know about it till later. I don't remember that shit.
There was one incident, but they bro, listen, I want to shout out to the officers that was there, you know, the security.
Yeah,
bro, listen,
they did their thing.
I mean, and it was crazy. I mean, and I'm gonna say this like in the most humble way, but it was an eye opener. Like, even like when I went to the front, and like they was like, "Hey, yo, do we let them in?" And like these dudes are telling me, I was like, "Damn, like that is crazy." Like to know that I could say no.
That was what it was.
Put you in that position for
to put you in that position.
Yeah.
But you know, and
because they knew who they worked for the night.
Right.
Once again, and I'm gonna come back to this, and this is how you know I had no ego, because in a way I thought right away I was like, damn, but I was like, I don't like that. I don't like to. Because at the end of the day, and that's why I was like, no, let him in.
I feel like telling somebody what to do.
Because you know there was some people there that didn't have money to get in, and it was like, do we just let him in? I was like, yeah, just let him in. Just let him in.
Yeah, you were a real one for that.
It's all good. I was like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, was it about money? Of course.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you want to get paid for what you do, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to realize that sometimes just doing the right thing, bro. Just like, you know what, man, like.
You gotta sacrifice being a real nigga.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it wouldn't just even be real. It was just more like, man, like shit. I know. You know, I don't know, man. I had a good time, bro. I'm glad I got to see everybody there. I can't wait to run it back with y'all 6 years later.
Yeah, I like that it was during Halloween, so you know you get to see the beautiful women.
Shout out Aunt Rice. Aunt Rice was there.
Oh yeah, bro. We can't disrespect.
No, bro. This is the reason why I don't like.
Because I don't have. Yeah, exactly.
Because DJ Munch was DJing. Yeah, bro. Listen, that's why I said whoever I left out, I just.
No, we said their names now.
Nothing personal.
But we should have said it while we were saying it.
No, bro, it's just so many names. Like, I mean, so many important people that help bring the show together that, like, it is hard to just think about. But, you know, like I said, bro, I definitely would love to run that back. So to answer your question, And I think,
and we will, bro.
I think
it's not
three.
What do you say? It's not if, it's when.
It's not if, it's when, bro. And I think
definitely.
I think we can definitely do a pod. You know what?
Definitely got to restart this motherfucker.
Since we talking about it now, I mean, shit. I almost feel like we could. I feel like we can do one, bro. Listen.
Well, I'm saying it's not about if, it's when,
I don't know
bro.
if it's gonna be in October. It might be in March. It might be in May. It might be in June. We just don't know when it's gonna be, but it's gonna come. I definitely want to do a show with podcasts, and I definitely want to do a show when we do music. And I want to separate the two, because I think doing a podcast live with people, bro, like that'll be crazy. But you know what's good about it? You got to come out of pocket.
Yeah.
I love that about doing an asylum party, because we had to initially pay $3,000.
Right.
So for me, all I kept thinking is, well, can I just make my money back?
That fucking house, man. That brings back me to the house. That's what makes me think of. I was like, shit, asylum, because we was about to throw one.
Yeah, we was
out of the house or the asylum.
Well,
I was like, damn.
Well, I think we thought us getting the house would make us come together and be more creative.
That's why I did it, because I looked at it like, bro, when we get this house, we could build this however we want it together, because we're in the same house. I got to worry about my mom in the next door getting mad at us. What you guys all doing up, talking loud and shit, bro? We can plan this fucking party next year.
But since we're here now, bro, I definitely, since we talking about it, it does bring me excitement again, because I remember what it felt like doing it, and I remember, once again, the word. I remember the process of getting there, bro. That process was a mother. But listen, It was
worth it.
I feel like it's gonna be easier this time around though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but
sure.
I cannot wait to get Munch.
But I need y'all.
Anybody else up here?
And I'm not saying y'all aren't, but I need y'all to get inspired, bro. I need not even stay inspired, bro. I need y'all to stay above water with reality, bro, because reality is gonna slap you in the face every day.
Shit, it still is.
But and it's gonna continue. But
I know it's all about patience. It's really what it is.
Yeah, but we talked about it like, these past few nights and shit. Like, you go through some tough shit. You just can't fold. That's the main thing. I've been what do you say? What's the D word?
What?
Been discouraged. I've been discouraged, but I've never folded though.
Listen, I mean, to be fair, like we only human. I feel those emotions too. Sometimes of like sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't like the way I act through those emotions.
Sometimes you wish, sometimes you do. Sometimes you want more, but it's not because you deserve it. You got to work for that. And sometimes it's like, because to be honest, we don't really deserve anything in this world. The only thing we deserve on this earth is death, bro. Because at the end of the day, nothing's gonna. I'll put it to you like this: like if you do things your way, you'll get your way results. When you start doing your thing, your stuff spiritually, it takes longer. Because a lot of people say manifestation. I believe in manifestation as well, but at the same time, that's why I don't know.
If you depend on that type of shit.
Yeah, like for example, like a lot of people will, like if you notice, like when people get successful, a lot of people will leave out God.
Yeah.
But when things go bad, they want to pray to God. It's like, sometimes you got to be both. Sometimes you got to do both. You can't listen just because things ain't looking up right now. I mean, sometimes you just got to go through, bro. Like I said, one thing about life, there ain't no shortcuts. There's no nothing.
I don't even think there's shortcuts in life, man.
No, there ain't.
Unless you.
There ain't no shortcuts.
Sadly.
Even people hitting the lottery, there ain't no shortcuts. You had to put money towards that lottery ticket. There ain't no shortcuts. Sometimes you take risk, and sometimes it's a big reward. But at the same time, like I say, you got to be in tune. You got to be in tune with your creator. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing it for, even when there's chaos and people that don't really believe in it around you. I'm not trying to get into this like serious conversation. I mean, although I can, but like I said, man, it's just I'm telling y'all this now because like since we just brought up the Asylum Party, bro, like that's what it took from me. That's what it took from me to even get to that point. Because I mean, and to be fair, not to like you and Jules wasn't helping out at all. Y'all couldn't. It was just me on my end.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, how am I going? And I kept
So you
grinding.
said that was 3,000 amongst what, 3 people?
But I don't even want to get into that business side. It was just a mess. It was just a mess with with whatever we decided to do. But it was just a mess, and like I said, but like even me, like working at Walmart and then still trying to like maintain life, and sometimes that's what it took. It took okay, like do I want to be good in life, or am I gonna take the risk on my dream? At that moment, it was clear as cut. I was gonna take a risk on my dream. I love my dream more than just regular living for me. And that's the way I've always been. But but because I've been to many jobs, and that's what I want to get into here. Since we're gonna dive in, let's get into it. I've been to many jobs. I've been warehouse, like super centers. I've been all over, bro. I've done every job. I've done forklifting to FedEx ground. So I mean, bro, you just name it. I don't even want to just like. It's just so many jobs, bro. I can't even like even. I mean, when I get my W-2s back, it's like, yo, damn.
Honestly, yo.
But it's not that.
W-2s.
How do I say this? Because when I work, I put numbers up. When I work, I produce.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you just like, man, like you got to be able to look down the road and be like, damn, how much is this gonna take away from me as a person? Like, because then sometimes you start losing yourself. And I was working at these jobs, I'm just losing myself. I was like, man, like I'm out here, I'm drinking more, trying to maintain life. I'm drinking more. Like I'm going out and having drinks all the time. Like that's what's making me happy. That's sad. Yeah. That's sad that I got to go out and I got to drink and I got to do all these things to maintain my life. Because that's what I was doing. I was getting off work at Don's, and although it was good times, like with Junior. And it was good times, but it wasn't the times that I wanted. I wanted something much more than just that, Yeah.
And
that's where we come back full circle now, and that's where I I'm able to be like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
You ever feel like it was kind of like your downfall in a way of why you're not as where you think your family wants you at life because of your dreams, ambitions, the work, because for your family, that's a thin line right there, and they want you to always choose work.
Right.
Well, you know what it is if I was doing it at 16, 15, it would have been different. I'm doing it at 26. So they look at 26 as you too old now to do it. You should have did that at 18, 15. But at 15 and 18, I wasn't thinking about that. That's why I said, man, I hope y'all catch on quick. Like when y'all was 18 and y'all was first, I was like, man, and that's why everybody, who's me Venganza even said it, bro. Y'all talking about now, bro? What was the quote? What was the quote he had? He literally had a quote.
I wasn't thinking about that shit.
He's like, bro. Is
that what you mean?
Yeah.
What he was talking about?
Yeah, like he was like saying, like, bro, y'all's age, bro, y'all doing this at y'all's age.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what y'all gonna be in 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
That's the way you gotta look at it. If you're looking at it now, I mean, it may not be the prettiest picture for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody else could tell you, look, 5, 10 years, if God gives you enough time and you work hard at your craft and you have a craft that you work at, it's going to pay off in the end. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that's what I'm saying.
I believe it will too.
And sometimes you got to, sometimes you got to talk to people that come from the slums as well.
Mm-hmm.
They come from taking risk. And then sometimes you got to talk from people that having it all to losing it all to getting it all right back again.
Yeah. I like all stories.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if you notice all these stories, they may all be different, but there's one similarity. You don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing is that
I feel like a good, like one thing I can relate to is they always do involve God, Lord, something, believe something. They have something that drives them, that keeps that energy up for them people.
And that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, listen, it's okay to maintain a living by working a 40-hour week. That's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't want that. But that's because I want to be able to make money while I go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
I don't want my money to stop when I clock out.
Mm-hmm. What 50 Cent said, you ever see that quote that he said?
Mm-mm.
You ever hear that, Jay?
No.
When he's like talking about, he's like, how they were talking about why did they kill his character off of his show? He's like, shit. He said, this motherfucker on autopilot. He said, it don't require for me to be on it. He said, because,
he could have died at any time. But
yeah, well, he can do whatever he wants. Right. He said, but when I was doing music, I had to go do a show to get the money. On this bitch, I just sit back. It's making me money.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be able to you want your money to be able to make you more money. You don't want to have to, listen, it's not that, and I'll say this because, I feel like a lot of people going to take this as like, oh, yo, like people like me, like people that want to create, like we're considered lazy because of the labor. But at the end of the day, it's like, in a way, you can call it what you want, but I've been through these labor jobs and I don't want to put myself through that for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to, I don't know if that's just like, I don't know if that's weak-minded to people. For me, it's not the physical part, it's more the mental. I don't like the physical part. Yeah, I get it. It's going to be hard. I'm cool with that. I'll come home, I'll be sore. It's okay. But the mental part of just knowing for 40 years is what I'm going to do.
And that shit for me gets depressing out of every job I've ever probably been to.
And for me, and I'll salute to those people that can do that type of stuff.
Exactly.
But like they say, bro, that's why everybody's path is different, bro.
But see, I even believe those people deserve more. Bro, they deserve more.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen,
and they're settling for less.
At the end of the day.
Because maybe they have to or not. I don't know.
I think the most important thing is happiness. Like, if these people are happy with what they're doing, then stay there, bro. Yeah. But at the same time, be happy. Be happy with what you do.
And I look at, I could relate to the part of changing jobs and everything, because I done hopped a lot of jobs too. But I look at it like the pro side of it, I learned these new skills, and you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm not even trying to talk down on nobody, but I look at like these older folks when I'm working at like these fast food, grocery stores, anywhere, and they look depressed, bro. Like they look like they stuck. You know what I'm saying? Me being young, I'm looking at it like that too. Like I'm young, you know what I'm saying? And I do got the ability to work wherever I want, and that's what I did. I mean, I don't know. Some people probably look at it like I took advantage, but everybody be like, you stick with one job for like a year or two, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, this and that. But I'm like, shit, I look at like, if I'm not feeling it, like mentally, physically, then why would I stay there and drain myself and look fucking like you type shit? You know what I'm saying?
See that? Well, that's the main thing.
Out. Like, worn out.
That's
bruh.
the main thing about life, though, is that it's your life. You choose what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And now, people might have opinions. They might agree, disagree in between. But it's your life, and you do ultimately what you feel is right.
Mm-hmm.
It's always that guilt, though. That guilt trip, too. You come back like, damn, what you know what I'm saying? What my mom's going to think about it type. You know
that's all it comes down
like,
to. That's what bothers me before I even get home. It's like when you've lost the job or got fired, left, and you're just like, damn, the shit I'm about to hear.
Yeah.
Like, you already know it, and I got to prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it. It's just,
but you know, to stay on that though, because you know I heard that my whole life of like, yo, don't be like this person, or you don't want to end up like him. But it's like,
or look at him, he got this going for him.
But even then, like even if you flip it, like like even if you flip it, like there's like a lot, like okay, like even like when I was younger, and like how you said you go to fast food. You'll hear a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't want to end up like that." But sometimes you ain't really have. Sometimes those people don't have a choice. You know, and that's what I'm saying.
Why do you say that though? Everybody got a choice.
Because some people sacrificing for a bigger picture that may not be their happiness now, but maybe for somebody else's happiness. Like some people say, you know what, I need to keep my job because I want to put my kid through college, and we don't have no scholarships to really, you know, we have to pay a lot of this shit out of pocket. So I need to stay with this job. Hopefully my kid can break this. It's all about breaking generational curses.
Okay. And usually the kids do.
And sometimes
the kids do.
And that's why for me, like my baby's upstairs right now. That's the reason I want to go so hard with this, bro.
I feel
because
you'll be way ahead of you.
Man.
I want to, bro. I pray, bro. I pray like I want to break generational curses, bro. I want her to be able to you know, even if it ain't no podcast, no matter what it is, I hope she takes independent and just say, you know, I can make my own business if I want to. I can make my own brand if I want to. No matter what that is, I want her to feel like she can do this. That she doesn't need a company that's established to work 40 hours for her to make her living. I want her to be able to feel like, you know what, I can take a chance and take a risk, because my dad didn't have much either, but he took a chance, took a risk. You know what I'm saying? That's all I hope it pays off. And I pray about it all the time. You know, I pray about it all the time. But that's why I'm gonna keep going, and that's why I'm gonna push this to the limit. That's why I tell people like same thing with me and Gonzo was talking about. You don't even know what you're supporting. It's the same. I feel that same feeling. Like the person that you support this, like you know, when due time you'll know what you're supporting. You'll know. You know what I mean? And that's why I said, like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, in a way, like I said, I mean, not trying to get like too like crazy about it, but you know, everybody does have choices. And some people choose to sacrifice. Some people choose not to sacrifice. Some people choose themselves. Some people choose not themselves. And, you know, and like I said, it's okay. You just know what you're doing and be happy doing it and know what you're doing it for. And that's why for me, I'm going hard with this. So that's the end that. But yeah, man, jobs, bro, it's hard. It's hard. But you can't let that, like I said, you just can't let reality always take over, because reality's not leaving. And it'll never leave.
So how would you feel if your kid was the way you was with jobs, like switching jobs and shit? Like,
I would tell her what makes her happy. Like, out of all those things, what did you learn from all these things? Like, and take bits and pieces and figure out what that is. That make that your niche. Make that your craft. You know? Okay, well, you like cooking. Why don't you make a cookbook? Why don't you become a chef? Why don't you become? Why don't you open up your own
restaurant? Says I need money for that.
Then that's
you don't have the money to give to me. What am I going to do to get that?
That's why at the end of the day, I hope to take this through the roof. And I'm not just saying this. I'm saying take this whole shit, this whole brain, all the things that ain't even implemented yet. But you got to understand, this is the start of everything to come. You know what I mean? That's why. So hopefully we don't have that conversation.
Yeah. If
we do have that conversation, hopefully I'm in a spot to where I'm already doing what I have to do to get her.
I would say for me, if I was a parent, the one things that helped me through these jobs is, for one that always comes first is happiness. 2, pay or schedule. Pay or schedule. That's 2 things. Pay or schedule. And then your coworkers, yourself. Yeah, if I don't at least got 2 of them things, and happiness for 1. If I don't at least got, so out of those 3 things, if I don't got one of those things, I can't be there no more. Like solidly, I won't be there. And I even told my boys, with the last job we just had, I was like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna be here long. I told them, they like, I'm not gonna be here. What's good, G? I told you, if I don't got this, and that. I mean, it's cool. I like my coworkers, y'all cool.
Yeah.
So that'd be a reason to stay. And we was gonna stay, shit happens. But yeah, I would say as a parent, those gotta be the 4 things when it comes to reality for your kids. Because that's what we're fighting for, is so they don't have to worry about that.
One thing I think also that parents need to understand is that, like, when you see things like our kids, and I'm just saying, like, not just like our kids, like just kids in general, young men, young females, you just, when you look at it, like when people are moving job to job to job, they're trying to find themselves. It's really what it is.
That's how I look at it.
I mean, we trying to find ourselves because, man, I think, and I mean, in a way, we kind of broke generational curses to an extent because
they found a job and just stayed there.
Right. In a way, we kind of like not putting up with the shit no more.
Yeah.
Like, we not just gonna let these managers talk to us however they want. We're not gonna let you just treat us like we just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate who we are. Because we really make this mug work.
Yeah. We really the bosses of you.
Real shit. We don't want to keep things running.
Because if we not here, guess what? None of your work is done. Guess
that's
what?
Why they keep those other people's applications in the tuck.
And that's why the most important thing that you just said right there. One thing is, whenever you die, somebody else is gonna come fill that spot.
They don't care.
For me, that is just like, and I was even talking to cousin Paul.
That's why a baby and somebody dies every day.
I was even talking to cousin Paul about this, bro. And I was getting my haircut, and he was saying that at some companies, when you die, they get paid off of your death.
What the fuck?
He said you get. He's into he's into all this insurance and stuff, and he's like, that's why when you see sometimes jobs giving the family like, $10,000 or something, it's because they really made $100K off of you dying. And he was breaking down some stuff, but I don't really want to quote him because
you'd have to get him up here one day or something.
Paul, we're gonna have to get you up on.
I told him about it. He said,
coldest barber in the city, bro.
Speaking of that, though,
it's my dog.
I was watching this one thing. The boyfriend, husband and wife. Was the husband was working at Frito-Lay's, and he was like talking about Frito-Lay's don't care about him. Like they didn't care when he got in his incident. He ended up getting paralyzed, but they was like he was trying to sue them, but the Frito-Lay's people or whoever it was like watching his ass, watching his house, all that shit, like watching his kids. Every day was showing videos of like them actually like recording them folks walking outside their house, playing in the backyard and shit. I was like, what the fuck? But he didn't get paid off of none of that either. Like, he was like, yeah, they didn't care. They didn't cover none of his medical bills.
Not trying to take you off, but shit, you see what they did to Ray? Kind of like that in a way. Not like follow him and shit, but they like, what was he, 1 year out from his retirement after how many years? And then they fire him.
Yeah, but you remember my grandpa's friend Ray from Houston? I don't know if you remember, but I remember you was there for us on the pod. Well, anyways, he was working at this water company, and I think did he have throat cancer? I think it was something like that. But anyways, he was a year away from his retirement.
My bad. Was he the bald dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a mole.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I guess he was like a year away from retiring, and when they found that out, and he was gonna have to be out for a while, they fired him.
Exactly.
So this shows that no matter what you do, you can do you can go be an overachiever, but it's because the company needs you, but when you need them, it might not be there. So that's why sometimes, man.
And that's crazy.
That's
they
why
need you
never
for 40 years.
For a job back,
you need them for 1 second.
That's why Jen's job, bro. Like even right now, like,
oh, that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, like Jen's job, like where Jen works, bro. She's only been there for like less than a month, and and they already gave her X amount of dollars for appreciation. You know what I mean? And they treat her well, and that's what I'm saying. You want to work for people that treat you well, but then again, that's because she's putting in work. Hopefully, if God forbid anything happened to her, hopefully they do the same and return that favor. But we just don't know people's intentions. You just don't know. They
don't care about us.
That's also why I dreamed of being an owner of something, just like just say a restaurant. I'd be like, man, I would pay my employees, this. I would give them this day off. I'd be real lenient, just because it's kind of like it's kind of like being a teacher. Like I never wanted to be a teacher other than to help. To be the teacher that was the cool one.
I do it based off kids, I do it based off of just the fact of how I know how I'll be feeling in positions and shit. Like if you want to go smoke, then go take a quick break, smoke shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Chill, sit down if you want to. But if there ain't work to be done, obviously. But that's how it was when I was at my last job. These niggas was like complaining about every fucking thing. Like, you want us to get shit done when it's already done. Like, you just nitnacking at this point, nigga. Like, you just picking.
Now you want me to look like I'm busy in front of you type shit.
Exactly.
Well, it's just because people want to show you that they got power over you.
That's what,
that's what it is. People just want you to know who the alpha male is.
Yeah.
Egos.
You ever had them people at job that's like, they try to like tell you something like they try to be cool about it, but like, or you don't want to do that. It's the boss type shit. The boss is coming or something, but it's like they try to say it in a way like them telling you what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I've had that. And I'm
like they're just trying to use the boss as an excuse type thing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah.
Like, man, if the boss wouldn't come, I wouldn't care what you do.
Exactly. I do. I personally don't. Yeah, allegedly when I went to CarMax, dude said that shit.
I hear that all the time.
Personally, I wouldn't care. Right.
When you went to work?
When I went to CarMax.
Oh,
and he said that she was like, personally, I wouldn't care what you do with the car, but CarMax this and that will do. I'm like, okay, nigga.
I said, do you want the sell or not, motherfucker?
Right, exactly, nigga. Like, if you gonna sell it to me, then do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah,
give me the sympathy of like, okay, somebody would have given it to me.
Exactly.
People just want like they want to like I don't know, they want to feel like they for the people, but they know they not. Like, for example, when I was working, I can't even say their name.
They don't even know what for the people means.
I can't even say their name, but you know where I was working at in the mall. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know you worked in the mall.
No. Oh, you didn't?
Nah,
I know. But why? What's up?
Where'd you work in the mall? My bad. I gotta hear that. Where you worked at in the mall?
Was it 28? No, bro, you knew I worked in the mall, fam. Yeah, you did. Cause
it didn't last that long though.
It lasted.
You did. I do remember.
Like a month.
I do remember.
Right?
I do remember. It was like we was But I didn't know where you were.
Well, anyways, listen. So like there would be a lot of times people would come in and be like, "Yo, I want to get this done," but
you and Jen, y'all both worked at the mall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, even when I was working there, like a lot of people come up to me and be like, "Yo, so I just A lot of people be like, yo, hey, I need this done, you know what I'm saying? But this dude couldn't get it done. I'm like, why couldn't they get it done? And then they would be telling me, and I would be like, I'll do this shit for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even charge them for this shit. But it's because it's like, a lot of people, oh, no, you got to charge them for that. No, I don't. At the end of the day, like, shit, you might charge them. I don't have to. Because, but like I said, it's because it's, it'd be different if it's something big. But I was just giving that example of like, sometimes it comes back down to, you want to feel the power. I was a manager there. I was a manager there. Like, I was closing my store. I had the key to my store.
Yeah.
And, and I guess
you go.
I got caught on camera a couple of times, like doing some stuff like that. But, they would bring it up like, how come you didn't, so you was using this machine, but you wouldn't charge them. Like, because it was a little edit that I had to do that they needed done. Well, we got to charge them. Well, I'm the manager. I don't have to do anything. But I'm your boss. Well, you wasn't there. So if you want that done, you do that on your time.
Yeah.
But when I'm there, don't question what I do.
He's like, Leonard, give me your key.
Right.
Pretty much.
Nah, real talk.
No, pretty much.
I like that too. I was working at this car wash, dude. I don't know what it was. I feel like I had a position where I was the boss at one point, but I was there by myself. He had a little car wash. Everybody, like, it'll be like 3 of us on a shift or 2. And one time it'd be like one of you or something like that in the morning. But nah, he just I remember one time he came, he was acting like a dickhead. I remember he said something crazy because he usually tells us to take the trash out. So he was in front of his little mechanic, do whatever. And I don't like the feeling, I don't know, like it's probably just me, but the fact that like you trying to tell me something when somebody right there, like as if like I'm your little servant or little slave or something like that. Like, go get the trash, Jay. And I'm like, there's nothing in the trash. And he was like, are you serious? There's something in the trash right over in the corner type shit. I'm like, I just went around and go check and there's nothing in the trash. He was like, come with me. Went over there. There was like not even halfway full, just like little probably chip bags and shit at the bottom. Wasn't nothing. I'm like, this right here. So I was like, all right, bro. So I ended up doing it and shit. And then he was like, do you want to work here type shit? I'm like, it don't matter. I was like, you treat us like slaves anyway, because this nigga has us in a hot ass office, bro. Hot ass office in the heat, nigga. Whether it's in the office or outside, he had his little comfy seat where he just be kicking back, smoke his little cigar, kick his feet up, go to sleep. And we got this little raggedy ass step stool, hurting my ass, niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas skinny already, but motherfucker, it make it worse. Exactly.
Bone in your ass.
Exactly, nigga. But nah, that nigga happened. Then he was like, "What'd you say?" And I was like, "You treat us like slaves anyway, bitch." Nah, I ain't say that. But, nah, but that nigga Endo was like, "Give me your key. Give me your key. Just go home." And I was like, "All right." I went home, and ever since, the niggas acting like a dickhead, man. But that's what I be saying. Like, it don't matter what you do. Niggas was saying all the good, trying to put niggas on shit, like saying shit like, you know, you got to do this and that type shit, work to get where you want to go type shit. Don't be doing this and that. And then once a nigga do something slight, I guess, but whether you consider talking back, I'm just being real. Nigga, I'm not about to take out that little piece of trash. Nigga, the trash ain't even food, bro. But nigga was quick to let a nigga go at the end of the day.
And that's, I hate managers that micromanage your work. Like, it's like, bro, listen, I get it, but it's like, okay, like, for example, like, when you go to the bathroom, it's like, bro, you've been in there for 10 minutes. Like, damn, bro, how long?
Yeah.
Bro, like,
hate that shit.
Honestly.
Or like, bro, hey, you're 2 minutes late from your break. Like, dog, like, I had to warm up my food. I had to do it.
Right.
It's like, bro, listen, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, I mean, I get it, bro. I don't know, man.
Nah, that nigga
Like,
literally
take it out
had
of my paycheck at that point.
He had us on camera, bro.
Nah, don't do that. We need that. We need all the money we can get.
This nigga had us on camera, bro, and literally like call us. Like, if we was like sitting or something, he'll call us, be like, "Get up, man. What you doing? Go pick up the trash around the shit." I'm like, nigga, you watching? Like, nigga watching my every move type shit. Like,
you should have been in his office looking at him and shit. What are you doing? I'm watching your ass, motherfucker.
Man,
shit.
fuck that, man.
Bro, I'll never forget, and I'm not gonna put the company out there or nothing, but I'll never forget when I was working.
Put the company out there.
No, I can't. But this is because there might be some ties in there that I can't break. Not with me, but with people that I know. Anyways.
You scared to die?
No. More for like, I don't want to put their name out there. I'm just playing. But anyways, I was working, bro, and I'll never forget. It was like, yo, you putting up really good numbers, but man, it's like you're not like a kiss ass. I'm like, kiss ass for what?
Right.
And they like, well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the boss tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, he needs X, X, and X, you should get him X, X, and X. I'm like, I told him I'll get it to him after I get done with my stuff. Because if I don't get this shit done, guess who bitching at me? At the end of the day, I'm going to make sure my work is done, and then I'll go do X, X, and X. So I know that at the end of the day, I leave my station, I'm done for the day. I'm not rushing back over here trying to bust this shit out, and I get fired for that shit. Because people like that do that shit to you. And then he was like, listen, if you want to raise, I'm going to show you what you need to do. This man started stirring up his coffee, yo. Stirred up the boss's coffee, stirred it up for him, put the ice cubes, everything, bro. Not the sugar.
Yeah,
the
sugar cubes.
Sugar cubes. And put a straw in and held that and had the fucking boss drinking out of a straw in front of me. I said, fam, you want me to do this? I was like, yeah, you got me fucked up.
Hey,
bro, I was like,
be sucking his dick.
I was like, fam,
Right.
And listen. And when they said kiss ass, I didn't know like that. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
and for him, because that's what it was. That's ultimately what it was. Because I said, you know, when do I get a raise? Because, you know, I was busting shit out. And they was telling me, yo, you put up numbers we ain't never seen. And I'm like, okay, well, shit. You know, I've been here for X amount of time, you know, and everybody getting a raise. I ain't got one. You know, where's mine at? And the dudes that sitting next to me that doing the same job as me don't even do nothing. Where's my raise? You know, I don't give a fuck what they doing. It's just, how are they getting a raise and not me? You know what I'm saying?
That kiss ass
discrimination.
And that's what it was.
Them kiss ass get take advantage of.
And it was kiss ass, bro. And I was like, wow, bro.
The nigga had a raise though. The one that was,
bro. The dude, there was two dudes that didn't do shit. We had the same job, description, everything. We did the same shit, bro. They didn't do shit, but they had an uncle there that was a supervisor over us, and their uncle would always be like looking through the paper, seeing, because we had to write our times. We had to write our weight on these things. You know, we'd have to put it up with our forklift and shit. And he'd always look through and he'd always see my name. I'd always put my signature on my shit. I would do too. Yeah. Always put my signature. And next thing you know, I see all my shit gone. I'm like, damn. And you know what I'm saying? So I would always have my times, and they would start throwing away those papers with my times on it because their nephews wasn't doing shit. So they didn't want his nephews to be exposed. And I was just more like, bro, I wasn't doing this shit for competition. Once again, no competition. I wasn't doing this shit to outdo these dudes. I was doing this shit so I can get my shit done early.
You was doing your job.
So I can kick back and listen to my interviews and listen to my fucking albums that I want to listen to and just chill like this. And if they chose to work, they chose to work. If they didn't, they didn't. You know, I wasn't trying to overpass anybody. I wasn't trying to make nobody look bad. I thought I was just making myself look good. I thought I was just making myself look like, okay, well, fuck, I'm glad we hired him.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got to worry about that shit. But now I got a whole nother shit I got to worry about. And it's like, damn, bro. And that's why I said, if it's going to take for me to get this raise, I'll just bounce.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was that was it, fam. That was it. And when I told my grandpa and my mom, they could not believe it. I don't know if they even believe it to this day, but bro, that's a real thing. That's a real thing, bro.
Nah, bro, it bring me back to that. You not gonna stop your job to do this, nigga. I had like that because I remember I was sweeping one time. I sweep every time I get to the spot, to the job site, because that's what they at least tell us to do since we sit around and don't do shit. So I was doing that. I started doing that on a daily task and shit. I remember a dude came up, got off his truck and bring these straps and was like, Jake, come get these straps while I'm sweeping. But I kept sweeping. So then I got it when I wanted to get it. So then this nigga came up on me. He always came up on me like he wanted to fight or some shit. Little short dude. I was like, yo, this nigga funny as hell. But this nigga
Well, he was your manager?
He wasn't even a manager, bro. He was just a truck driver for the company.
Oh,
like
okay,
a
gotcha.
Yeah. And I was like, he came up on me, was like, when we tell you, or when I whoever above type shit tell you to do something, do it. And I was like, I'm not about to stop doing what I'm doing to do what you want me to do. And he was like, all right, rolled his eyes, fucking turned around. I'm like, yo, this nigga is weird, bro. Like, he is
But you know what
weird.
it is? They want you to sacrifice your morals for their liking. They, you know, however, I guess it's getting to the bag. They got to the bag. Listen, man, you can have that bag. I'll go ahead and check out because, fam, I wasn't making nothing anyways. But, you know, the reason why I put up, and I always, any job I ever worked at, when I worked, bro, I made sure to put up numbers because I wanted to show that I deserve the max pay of that pay raise. So, for example, if I'm getting $8 an hour, or we're even saying modern day, like now, like what is it, like 14? Okay, well, I want to show what, hey, next pay raise, what's the highest raise you can get? 125? Bet I want to make sure I got 1525 coming in my paycheck, and I'm gonna only do my numbers.
Right.
Not trying to compete with him, or her. I want to do my numbers to show that, hey, I deserve. Now, if they fucking put up 18 and I did 12, and I'm still exceeding whatever you're asking for, and I'm exceeding. Fam, at the end of the day, I just want what I want, what I deserve. You know what I'm saying? What I'm working for. You know, that's how I always looked at it. But you know, like I said, they want you to say. At the end of the day, you just gotta be a kiss ass in a lot of these. I'm not saying all jobs. In a lot of these places, and that's why they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. I believe it's both. But if you do know somebody, and that can help you maneuver your way through like all the bosses and shit, and somebody you can rely on to get you out of shit. Yeah, you definitely got a good advantage.
Yo, the fuck was I about to say? I was about to say about the job shit still, but damn, niggas got a fucking brain fart.
You good?
Shit.
So you
yeah. So the job stuff. So the job, like, it's crazy. Like when you actually like being these job, like I actually hear people, whether it's about people or me type shit, gossiping, bro. And I'm seeing these people, bro, I don't even like being around that type of shit, bro.
Right.
So the dude that I was just telling you about, when I was telling me like to get the straps and shit off the truck or whatever, this was the dude that I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when motherfuckers got in a little feud and shit, we weren't fucking with each other type shit. The last day I was there, before I went down to Illinois, I heard that I was up in the break room. I remember one of the dudes was like, "What you doing up here?" I don't know, he always fucking. I'm like, I'm getting me some water and shit. Woo. Dude was up there. He was with me. He was like in the same company I was in. The other dudes was for Home Depot. We was for the temp agency called TMC. But the nigga, the truck driver dude I was telling y'all about,
the marathon clothing?
Nah. But he was up there. So I remember I got the water. I was coming back, but I wanted to hear because I know he be talking shit. He always talking shit. Like whenever we did talk, he would always talk shit about somebody. And I'm like, if a nigga talk shit about you or talk about somebody, they talking about you. Yeah. So I was like, I wanted to actually like confirm to myself. So I like went around the corner. I stood there and I heard that nigga talking shit about me and shit. So I was like, yep, all right, it confirms this. All right, I'm out this motherfucker. So yeah, I was like, fuck it. I mean, the motherfucker, they all paid good. Work was easy as hell, but Nigga, I don't know. I'd rather not be in that type of situation. I don't even like motherfuckers talking shit about.
No, that's one thing. That's one thing with me too. Like I know what you mean. Like a lot of people will, okay, because I'm
old, bro.
Well, it kind of comes back to what I was saying about having one of those four. If you working with shitty ass coworkers, I'll dip too.
Yeah. Well, this is what
shitty ass.
This is even when I was working at Amazon, bro. And I was working at Amazon. What was this like in maybe 2016? Yeah, 2016, something like that. And I remember, shit, bro. Like, no, okay, that's another story. Well, I was gonna actually touch. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick to what you said. Damn, that was another story. I don't know why I was gonna bring that one up. But anyways, so like, yeah, I know what you mean. Cause like, there was this one dude, always talk shit on everybody. The same job I was talking about, where I had to stir the shit. He wanted me to stir the shit. Yeah, not happening. The same job. The dude was like always talking shit. Yeah, he was always talking shit on everybody, bro. X, Y, and Z, just talking shit, and then next thing you know, he'd be talking shit on me and I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, like, it's like, bro, we just here to work. You're not here for friends. And then, so long story less long, there's some people, and it's hard to find real thorough motherfuckers there, because when motherfuckers know that some shit's right, okay, like how do I put this? Like, okay, because I don't want to put the company out there because I feel I'm about to, and it's because it's hard to explain.
I don't want you to, nigga.
No, I can't. No, but
I'm curious.
It's because like, and I feel I'm about to say the name. It's just hard for me not to do these stories with the names because it's hard for me to
give it a nickname or some shit.
I know What does the name have to do with like the story as far as what you're saying?
You don't want to expose.
Yeah, it's just because it's so easy to, like, what I'm about to say is so easy to say because it's just.
Well, this is our motherfucking podcast, so either it's your shit or not.
No. Yeah, no. So, I know, but bro, I just don't. There's people that's tired of.
Well, then you just switch up the story.
Want to know.
All right. Anyway, so then, like, it comes down to like. So some people I thought was thorough motherfuckers, like some thorough dudes, and it's, sometimes they sell out for that money. They like, hey, bro, I mean, I agree with you, bro, but I got to fall back, bro. I can't. A lot of people won't take stands on shit that's wrong and right, and they know what's wrong and right because they'll be like, damn, bro, they did so-and-so like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm going to stay away from that, though. I'm like, nah, fam. Because honestly, if we all stood up together, this whole shit would sink. And you know what? At the end of the day, we'd kind of have a voice in a way of like, you know what? Because that's one problem about companies, though, is that you'll have a lot of people that agree with what you're saying, especially when you're the workers. When you're the workers, you're the actual employees, and not the employers. When you're the employees, we see everything that's wrong. We see what needs to be better because we're the ones that's producing. We're like, well, bro, why are we doing it like this when we can do it like this in X amount of time? But they don't realize that, and so when you start,
they the boss.
That's what I'm saying. But then you start telling your boys, like, "Hey, bro, like we got to go tell them." Like, nah, fam, I ain't trying to fucking my money. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I guess it's really just what it comes down to. Motherfuckers don't care. They just really just want their money, and that's what you're here for. But at the same time, don't you want to make it easier for you and your people around where ain't nobody getting fired?
That's why when I go up to the managers or the people like the last job, like, hey, bro, like we don't got a sheet for these trucks. We're having to take this bitch in the aisles and then take them back. Yep. So like, bro, why am I doing that?
Because you're double working now.
Double working. I'm like, bro, give me the
right sheet
with what's in the damn truck. They don't even know what's in the truck. I'm like, bro, I can't do this, bro. And I half-ass my work, bro. Trust me. When I say at Walmart, I say I get paid $11. I'm gonna do $11 work.
Hey, that's how I do it too.
$15 work.
I do my.
I only know what that means.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really know what that means. Because I feel like shit.
You don't know. You just see it in the work.
I'm more of a. Well, I mean, then again, if you're getting paid 11, you kind of see why you get paid 11. You know what I mean?
True. Okay, yeah, I can see that too.
And when you're getting paid 15, you see why. Like,
I didn't see why, nigga. Yeah, I said, I was throwing straps over truck, nigga. That shit was easy as hell.
What type of freight? Like what
like it was them big ass trucks, you know, them like they be carrying like them big.
They have the flatbacks, just shit on it.
Yeah. You ever seen the truck? Shit? It was heavy ass shit, like.
So
wood.
just picture an 18-wheeler with just the crate off it, just a flat, the flat little. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I seen your snaps.
No, I seen some of your snaps. I was trying to picture it in my head.
But I feel like they try to make it more harder than what it actually needed to be, and I'm like, damn, all right, well shit, I can't complain. I'm getting paid 15, so
yeah. But see, that's the problem though.
It's the people that had a problem with.
Because back to what he's saying, I'm the worker, dog. I got to do it the way you're saying to do it. Let me
at the end of
let me
day,
make it easier for me.
That's why sometimes you got to take the money out the equation real quick. Just take it out. This is how we can do it more efficiently and more effectively. Because if you let the workers work, let us dictate how this shit goes. And I'm not saying don't fucking supervise us. I'm saying dictate on how we do it, okay? Like, you don't have, so I mean, micromanage. Like, bro, if we know a shortcut and it's still getting done, and you're throwing, like how you sat there and said, we had to throw these pallets in the aisles. We had to do this and that. And then we had to double back. It's like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, bro, at the end of the day.
I was like, bro, I can just take this shit straight to the back. And we can just, whoever's in the back could fix it, do it how they do
That's what I'm saying. But instead, they would rather have you double the work just to make you look busy. That's another thing, bro, in jobs. They say, I'll just grab a room. And
make it
look like you're doing something. I'm like,
I'll tell you what.
I'm not going to do that if I'm not really doing shit.
I'll just rather look like I'm not there.
Right.
Fuck trying to look busy. I just want to look like I'm there.
Even when I was working at Walmart and I was a maintenance man at one point, shit, I was out there scrubbing the floors. Bro, I had a routine. On my routine, I knew that, hey, when I first come in, empty out all the trashes from the inside, outside, hit the bathrooms, everything before we open. Cool. Now I'm just going to glide through to lunch break. But then they always, man, look like you're busy. I'm like, bro, I did all my work.
Right.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, like, I mean, I get it. It's just, but at the same time, I don't know.
I fell asleep in the Walmart bathroom. Real shit. Like, nigga just slouched over, woke up, lights off and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I've been in here this long. And they was calling for me, Jay, come get the carts outside. I'm like, fuck. I hated that shit.
Bro, that was the funniest shit ever, bro.
That shit was
Walmart, bro. When they would announce his name on the fucking thing, saying,
you'll get the carts.
Yes, bro.
Hey, sometimes I would laugh at his ass, and then next thing you know, I need all employees outside. I'm like,
hey, he a real one. This nigga will come out and help me.
I always did. I was like, hell yeah, I can just go see my boys.
I'll go in there and help that nigga stock and shit.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll say.
That's what made it
another thing that bothers me too. Listen, we know you've been at these companies for X amount of years, but fam, when they say all associates out there to get cards, don't say because you're fucking 60 why you can't go out there. You know what I mean?
My boy Dan was always out there.
Shout out Dan, bro. Man, it's my dog.
Dan, for sure. That nigga helped me out.
That's my boy.
Yeah, shout out Dan, man.
But listen, like I said, bro, I mean, because a lot of times, shit, I mean, you know what it is, though? It's like a young man's game. They always say that, like, oh, you young, you're strong.
Thanks, man.
It's like, fam.
Yeah, I know.
What about you? You could be old and strong too, motherfucker.
But ain't it crazy though? No. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing as like politics and shit. Like the youngins fight the war. The older men, the older people are the ones dictating what war is about to happen. Type shit. Shit's crazy. JOB stands for just over broke. That's all I gotta say.
I believe it.
Just over broke. Because but you ain't broke. You just over it.
Because what's the acronym for job anyways? Is there even an acronym for it? Because what does job really mean?
No, motherfuckers.
I think they was trying to make it Job.
When it's a job.
But what exactly? Okay, what's Job?
Job in the Bible.
J-O-B.
Because that's how you spell Job.
No,
in the Bible. Job.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know either. I just said that. I just said Job. But no, that is how you say it.
As I said, man,
I'm gonna look that up.
Listen, the most important thing is if you're gonna die working, at least die being happy, doing what you want to do, not doing what you feel. Because I'll be honest, I mean, you really, I mean, it's not even about creating your own business. Honestly, you can move to another job that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, sometimes people sell out. Sometimes people will stay for the money, and like they say, money's the root of all evil. It can be, if that's what you live by. If you live by money, it's gonna be bad for you.
All them old folks, man, it ain't never too late.
Bro,
never.
Did you ever hear that KFC store, Kentucky Fried Chicken? The guy that came up with that?
Nah.
That man was, I think he was just as old as he is on that. That's when he came out with it.
What?
He was that old, bro.
Damn.
You know, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I want to give y'all the age.
There is a book in the Bible, the book of Job.
Damn, I ain't
think people should look in that. I mean, I've heard of Job, but I never like really.
You ain't read it?
Nah.
Damn.
So I would advise all of us to read that. Talking about the listeners.
I'm gonna see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I should see that on my Bible when I get back. Job.
That'd be a good question. What's y'all's favorite Bible verse? I'll flip.
I can't even think. I ain't even gonna lie.
Damn, son.
I'm sorry.
And your mom had you in Bible study? You ain't
Forgive me,
shit.
Lord.
I don't have one. I don't have one just because, bro. I feel like I'm a person, and I know it's kind of corny, but I'm a person. I live by quotes. I do. I live by quotes, and I feel like
that's basically what the Bible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel
like
like it can fluctuate a lot. Like I feel like sometimes I may go through the Bible and hear something, or even read something for the first time, be like, oh, I like that a lot.
That's why I said I'll flip. You don't know one.
All right. I'm the Alpha, the Omega.
That was just a question.
The Alpha, the Omega.
Because that's what you feel like you are?
No.
Oh,
you're saying off rip. Like, what do I know off rip?
No, what's your favorite Bible verse off flip?
Oh, I don't know.
Because you said you know a lot. I know a lot of
Philippians 3:14.
But that's my only problem though. Is that
what is it?
What is it? I know that. I got it on my necklace.
He who strengthens me or something like that. I was just trying to give a question out there while we had a little
I can
intermission.
do all things through Christ.
Who strengthens me?
Who strengthens me.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
You know, and this right here, just y'all bringing it up makes me. I need to definitely dive more.
I know. I would like to learn scriptures off heart for real. That would be cool.
I listen to church faithfully though. If I
What was this last one about?
I didn't go, but I did.
I know. They haven't been posting it though. Andy, I got some questions. Because I haven't seen like the last 3. Man, see, that's also my fault though. I need to be in the building if I really want to see it. But me, honestly, I love that shit. Like going to work on Monday, playing that in my ears while I'm at work.
Bro, I don't know. I love Sundays, bro. I love Sunday. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Sundays for me.
Yeah.
It's like a rejuvenating time.
It's time to rewind.
For some reason, it just seems like the sun shines different. The air feels better.
It's a chill day.
You know, you just had a good weekend. Now you just slowly getting back into your grind mode.
Getting ready for the week.
I think honestly, bro. I mean, I'm not even being like trying to like be biased towards it or anything, but I think Sunday is my favorite day. I don't know, something about it, bro. I mean, something about it. Take football out. I'm just saying Sunday is a day. It's just like you said. It's just time to wind down, but it's also I feel just a lot of time to yourself, like because you know you gotta. Like I said, like rejuvenate, like get another breath of fresh air for this next week coming, whether you're working or not, whatever it is. But you know, sometimes, shit, bro, it is good just to be with self for a little bit, and then be with people that kind of want the same things, bro.
Once Thursday hit, it's good for me because I know Friday's the next day and the weekend better start.
Nah, Wednesday I start getting comfortable.
See Wednesday. Now, and that was the problem. That was another problem. I'm not even trying to be like Nancy. Well. What was it what Gary said? What was his name? What's his name? Gary? Gary. Not Gary Owens, not the comedian. That one guy, man. He was like, man,
Gary V.
Gary V. When he sat there and said, if you looking at the weekends,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
As what better days than the weekday, then there's a problem.
He helped me deal with that. Honestly,
there's a problem.
Just him saying that just made me like look at my days a little differently.
I remember, he said something about that because everybody be like Mondays is worse and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, not trying to say that that's not influential.
Yeah,
but it's also his reality is different from mine.
Hell
I got to work a Monday through Friday. But I wish I see what he's getting at because the mentality is first, right, before you walk into that building.
Fact.
But he gets to just chill on his podcast, you know.
He has a pod?
Worries about his social media and shit. He has a whole. It's Vayner Media. I think it's his whole building. He's trying to buy the fucking New York Jets, bro. That's what he's trying to. That's his goal, basically.
He's from New York, though, huh?
No, he's from like out of overseas type shit, in a different country, like Vietnam or something. But he came here, and that's what he fell in love with first.
These are stories I need to be hearing more of, bro. Like I need to hear people how they got to the point that they are.
Oh man,
because bro, listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like it's not even disrespectful. I'm not trying to be like negative. It's just
our reflection.
I'm not around a lot of people that really want to take risk and really want to get shit going like for themselves. I just see the same everything. Everything's the same. Like how you sat there and said, come Thursday, everybody knows they about to kick it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's Sunday fun day. Everybody know that. It's like, bro, I want to get off of that.
Yeah, me too,
I'm
bro.
trying to get to the point to where, like, bro, how is Monday gonna feel?
Yeah,
I love my Sundays, but I can't wait for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, bro. I can't wait to get these days. Can't wait for every day to be a celebration, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, definitely.
It's just that's what I'm trying to get on. So bro, I need to. Like,
we will.
I took a couple things out of here. I took a couple things out of this pod just right now, just talking about the Bible. What's your favorite Bible verse? If couldn't even name one.
I like that question though for some reason because it's not to get too religious. It's just what do you know?
But I do know.
What do you know?
I do know a lot of them, but I don't know it to the extent to where I can quote the whole thing and say what
it meant
right
through the scripture.
Yeah, I'm more of like even Sundays, bro. Like I said, when I listen to church and I hear what they talking about, I feel that, bro. I'm like, man, if I'm not relating to it, I want to relate to it. I've been, you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. But yeah, man, that's what I said. It was a good couple talks about it. Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's just helping me get to shit, bro. I don't know. Even just talking like, what is it? What is it today? Wednesday. It's a Wednesday night. Well, Wednesday morning technically. But bro, it's just.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Week's almost over.
Yeah.
It's halfway through.
But I will say,
Gary Vee gonna be real pissed.
Damn, I was about to say. Oh, I was gonna say. I just found out.
Motherfucker, for real.
I was born on a Friday.
For real.
I just thought I'd say that.
I think I was born on a Wednesday.
I said for real.
Because I know it was back to what you said about like my favorite day is Sunday. I was like, oh, what day was I born on?
Let me see what day I was born on.
You can check that shit on Fridays on Snapchat. You know that shit?
What?
Hella. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Show me that.
Did it. They show you where you was born.
I don't know the time I was born or anything. I just know the day. I think my mom said 2:10 or 3:10 in the afternoon.
I could have swore that was Esau's time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You probably thought it was from her. You probably got it from her.
Right.
Bro, I think you gotta go to your birthday, bro. And then astrology birthday look. Tell me all that shit. Tells you everything.
This is pretty crazy.
Oh my god.
Yo.
They've been following you from
Hold on. Do mine.
That boy was born 550 in Topeka, Kansas.
Where do I go to settings?
Yeah, settings. Go to your profile.
Okay.
Go to settings. And then go to your birthday.
We're gonna take a slight
and then
intermission.
click astrology. Oh shit. Your shit don't even pop up.
Jesus saith unto him, I am the way.
Yo, they got all your bookings
and the life.
Hella, bro.
No man cometh into the Father but by me.
Hold on, they try
John 14:6.
Hella. What's up, Jay?
See if you can check yours.
What?
See if you can check.
I know my time. You gotta ask me.
But nigga, but on Snap though.
I don't care about what Snap got.
They know you.
I know what time. Ask me anything about my birthday. My birth.
What time?
9:14 a.m.
What day?
Friday.
You making
December 29, 2000.
Where at?
Seton Northeast Hospital.
Okay.
Seton, like not Satan.
Right.
Seton.
Seton. Right. All right.
Damn, fam.
Part of Travis County.
My favorite day is a Sunday, and I was born on a Sunday, dog.
That's why I went back to my birthday.
How you figure that shit?
Oh,
how you figure that out?
Oh, okay.
Just go to your year. Yeah.
I know that.
That's my favorite day, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Thank God for that one, baby.
I wonder if I'll die on a Friday.
Man, I'm glad we brought that up. Yeah, now I know why Sundays are my favorite day. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Well,
you remember that time when we did the first pod? I think it was the first podcast when I came down here and that nigga Slim was preaching this shit in the fucking sky and it started fucking rumbling and shit.
Bro, that was crazy,
that shit
bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Was it rumbling?
It rumbled a little bit, bro.
It was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, bro. That shit was
hold on.
We was just laughing and shit.
I'm curious, bro. Give me that. What happened?
Bro, like, nigga, like, literally from my angle.
We have it, the footage, bro.
You don't have to tell me what I said.
Right.
Just what was the setting like?
Nigga, I'm about to tell you. Bro, sitting right there, nigga.
It was in the daytime.
Just based off my angle, nigga, the sun, bro, shining. It's like the ray was on, like, nigga,
coming in on you.
You was just like, I don't know, like an angel or something, nigga. Yeah. Like God was just right. I don't know, bro. It was just crazy.
It was
just based
crazy.
on that.
Was we high?
And I could feel your
presence.
Not even energy. Presence, not your energy, your passion on what you were saying. So I was like, damn. So when it started thundering, I was like, oh shit.
Do y'all feel that y'all still feel that now from me as a person?
Like, yeah,
still feel
not as much as that damn day.
Yeah, not as the day, but yeah, I can still feel. You know what I'm saying?
Time. But this is the nighttime.
Yeah,
you know what, man, I gotta thank God for that though, man.
Bro, that was a crazy.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
because I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I remember,
bro. I could have swore there was like background music.
Yes,
like peaceful background music, bro.
That's what made that crazy. That's what made that shit.
That's when I told you. I was like, Jay was here for that.
Okay, yeah, that was it then.
No, yeah, and I remember the setting too. I just don't remember.
And I was just looking at this nigga just.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. I don't even think we was really talking. I think it was like, oh, for real.
We was really.
He was like,
nigga was preaching to us and shit.
What was I? You know what we was talking about? Like kind of like an idea.
I don't know, but I want to go back to it.
God. I know it's about God.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. And I was saying how all this came, like how I got this, and like it's pretty much. I remember, bro. And I was just saying like you got to do God's work.
Your ass was in the zone right there.
Listen, bro. Listen, that's just the Holy Spirit, bro.
That was the Holy Spirit.
It's the Holy Spirit, bro. Listen, a lot of times, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can't.
I'm just saying, man. If y'all seen what I seen, man, y'all would have been like, yo, this shit.
I couldn't quote.
It was like a movie, bro. Honestly, it was like a movie.
And this is why I know at the end of the day, like it was the Holy Spirit, because I can't quote exactly, but I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't even go back to even. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but no, bro. I agree. Like I feel like God's blessed me, bro. As He's all of us, but I just think I choose for myself to just seek it and see it, you know. But yeah, man, it's crazy.
Damn.
Got to thank God, man.
Need to seek more Bible verses too.
Definitely. This shit, I could always work on something.
Yeah.
Always work on something while I'm here. Got to thank God for that. But yeah, man. I just want to thank God, man. You know, that's one thing we don't shout out, man.
It's a good
shout
show.
out my Lord and Savior Jesus
Shout
Christ.
out God always, man.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Always.
And that's the thing that gets people. That's where the religious narrative kind of like fucks with people, was the Jesus part. Because everybody can say God, you know what I mean? I appreciate God. You know what I'm saying? I don't see people say, I say, thank you, God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Because it's two different.
Well,
but some people will put it as one.
No, it's too yeah, it's too much. It's too solidified.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Of where you're supposedly at, where you lie at with your religion.
Yeah.
If I don't pray when I get up, I'll pray like if I'm about to eat or something. Then I'll pray throughout that. Like I'll be like, you know, thank you for this food. I want to thank you for getting me up this morning type stuff, et cetera, type thing. In case I'll be like,
I feel like my new routine of prayer has became when I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I leave the house, I kiss my mom's thing that she gave me.
But like I was talking about when we was talking about the church and stuff, like church is like a home or whatever. I feel like me doing that, I'm making it a home like for myself type in a way, based off of just because I'm praying, you know, to you know what I feel like my connection is, you know what I'm saying, personal with what I got with God type stuff.
No, but you know, it comes back down to church though. I think and this is where we'll come back with the conversation of church is needed, and I believe it, because the same thing with like you listen to music, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in order to fully, they say, experience that, you go to the show. Because the vibe, because of the vibe, you get.
Well, see, for the same reason why, like, I didn't feel Russ's song up until you put it in the headphones, the impact of it.
Same thing with football. You watch on TV, but you're like, damn, that was a good game. But if you was there at the game, you know,
probably way better.
It's the same thing with church.
I can
it's
understand
because of everybody's energies.
Yeah,
everybody's energy. Me, you, and Jayon could have just watching the football game. Like, fucking turn. The energy is different when it's
at
fucking like
same thing,
rumbling type shit.
Same thing when y'all sat there and told me about Esau's birthday. Yeah, like, bro, we had a good time. Like, damn, that shit sound fun, but you had to be there in order to know.
You're right.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep throwing these examples of this is what I mean. Church is needed because you know it is good. It is good that you do all these things on your own time, and your connection with God is personal, and you don't need to be at church to be connected with God. But I think even God would let you know that coming to church it's less of a you're religious. It's less of a people only go there because they're connected. No, it's more like, bro, you make it a habit. The same way you make it a habit to wake up on a Sunday at 12 o'clock to watch your game.
Yeah.
Same way you make it a habit to make sure that you eat your cereal before you go to work. Same way you make these habits, make that a habit. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. I think it should be implemented in your daily life, your routine. We talk about routines. That should be a routine. Same way I sit there, we're going to welcome you back to your show. It's a routine. Yeah. You need a routine church in your life in a way because you need that stability, because sometimes, bro, like I said, life and reality is not going to escape you. You're going to get beat up out here sometimes. Sometimes you need to be around people that may be doing just as good or better than you. You know, sometimes you just need to, spiritually. I'm not talking about fucking financially. I'm talking about spiritually. You just need to be around that aroma, just soak it in. You know,
especially if you don't have the right people around you. Like, you know, some people could feel like they have like the most negative people around them, but if they get around church and just to get around the vibes of you don't know nobody, but you feel all the positive energy.
I'll tell you what, next time, and I'm saying this for anybody, next time you go to church, go in there with an empty mind and an open mind of just leave all your problems behind you. Just go in there with no expectations. Feel the vibe, and I bet you come out feeling better.
It's like meditation on its own. It's real relaxing. Bro. You just let the word come in.
But you know what?
You're ready for the rest of your Sunday.
It's your Holy Spirit, and that's only if you allow the Holy Spirit.
That's the Holy Trinity right there.
If you allow the Holy Spirit to come into you, I feel like that's when your life will change, and you'll really start viewing life differently.
You feel God.
That's why me, man. That's why I apologize to God all the time. Like, man, like. You know, sometimes apologies just ain't even enough. So, like, you know, I ain't been going to church, and I'm just like, but I've been watching on the phone. Once again, not the same as being there. You know, and I'm like, man, if I can get up here and watch these football games, why can't I make it to church?
Yeah,
it's just like, bro, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse, and it's
party too fucking hard on Saturday.
I went too hard on Saturday, so I can't get up for church. But I bet you if we had work, we'd make it on time. You know what I mean? That or you're calling in, you're gonna make sure you get up on time to call in.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, bro,
hell no.
We would sleep at 6:30.
I have done that.
I guarantee you'll call in from work before you go to sleep. Then, hey, this is Christian.
I have done that.
That's what I'm saying. So you gonna make sure you call in.
What happened last night?
Just adding routine, man.
So,
but listen, gotta thank God for everything, man. I say it's your word, I just live in it. It's really His word, I just live in it.
God is good all the time, and all the time He is good.
I mean, it's like you saying it to God.
Amen.
It's your world, I just live in it.
Man,
so
right? It's a double entendre.
It's your world.
Not really double entendre,
it is,
but it does.
You can say it to God, you can say it to them.
Yeah, but I guess double entendre is not the right word, but
double
it could be.
Entendre. Double. Where that shit would come? Where that come from?
You got to sound like Quavo.
Nah, double. I forgot. But where is the craziest? Where's the craziest place you beat your meat at? Where's the craziest y'all beat y'all meat? Where's the craziest place y'all beat y'all meat?
We went from that to this. That's funny. Let's go.
Either at school or
hey, did that shit too, nigga.
Or at work.
At work, hey, me too. Yeah, I feel like I didn't at least experience it. I did. I mean, a lot of Lord forgive me.
Hey, it's hurting them.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm like, bro, honestly, nowhere, bro, here. I mean, I'm not saying here, but like at my house. Yeah, like at a house.
No disrespect to the Lord though. Lord forgive me, but I beat my meat at church one time. I was in the. You know, I was.
You must have seen a very beautiful girl.
I was
in church.
No, I was in the phase. What's up?
Now I see why you brought this up. That's a good.
But
he's letting the girls know. But when I go to church.
nigga, I was at a time in my life where nigga, I was just a horny fuck. Like I was young, like younger than this.
Tell my family,
You don't think you're that anymore?
That phase no more?
It ain't Gus no more.
No, it's Gus.
But I don't know. I was getting, my little shit was getting hard and shit in church, and I'm like, Mom, I'm about to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Then my thing came out. Prayed. But bro, that's just crazy. Like I'm like, damn.
I think you ain't shit.
I think what clicked my one time because I remember a friend.
And don't even say the Holy Spirit answered you.
I remember a friend said they actually like fucked her and her man's fucked that church before. And I was like, what the fuck? But I was like,
so that's how you beat your meat? You thought about the story somebody said?
I just thought of the point of like they had sex, so I'm gonna beat my meat. That's having sex at church way worse that's beating your meat. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what you call demons.
Yeah, but for real. But how was you beating your meat? Was you looking at
nigga, I was just to my thoughts, nigga. Just you know when you a kid, your imagination is running wild. So I was easier to picture shit compared then to now. I gotta look at a phone, but
Lord forgive us for our sins.
For real. Like even when you was like ever in your life, home. Beat your meat at home, like in your life.
Yeah. Okay. We were talking about the baptism part. Remember, not too long ago. I forgot what you were saying about it though.
I want to say that for Pastor Ryan. I thought it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Man, I feel like he had a better response.
Okay. I respect that one.
I can't wait for Pastor Ryan.
It's a good answer.
Pastor Ryan,
yeah,
man, we ready?
I'm ready too.
I mean, honestly, listen, I'm ready for anybody to come up on here, but that one in particular, bro, is just that right there for me is a bucket list.
I can't wait to hear what
you know what I thought about? It was like, remember when we went to the movies and shit?
Yeah.
And you kind of looked at him and you said that, like, I don't know what it is. He's like, he's not famous, but like You know what you meant?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
His report, bro. His persona. It just
seems like he's somebody type
you
shit.
You give it like when you look at him.
And when you said that, I remember looking at him like that. I don't think it was at the movies. Just like when I seen him out in the.
You know what it is, bro? Like
for church, for me, out in the lobby and shit.
For me, I'm always searching for what a man should look like. That to me is what a man should look like. Not just as in one person, but that one person is one of probably many men out here. Right. But that's just one in particular that just stood out to me of like, you can tell this man is not really like the world, like you could tell, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's that fucking phrase that everybody uses, but he doesn't like let the world get to him. You could just tell he's not easily influenced. You could tell, you know what I'm saying? You could just tell he's his own man and people follow.
Yeah.
You know
natural
what I mean?
born leader type shit.
Yeah, and it looks that way, bro. Feels that way. Even like now when
you look at it and you just want to follow that right when you walk past.
And this is what I mean by this is another reason why I had no ego. Like when I look at him, that's like a representation of a man. To me, it puts pressure on me of like, damn, like I want to carry myself this way. A person have an ego would have said, hell no, like, nigga, I'm a real man. Like at the end of the day, I know there's a lot of things I need to work on. So even when I can just see a glimpse of it,
that's a man right there. Like if you know you're wrong,
when I can see a glimpse of what a man should look like to me, yeah, bro, I'll tip my hat off. And there's very few that I've seen that, and it's just like I said, it's a good feeling. That's why I can't wait to have him on.
Yeah,
get him on here. I pray that he wants to do it, honestly.
Yeah.
Which we've talked about, and he said he's open to it for sure. But we got to get there first.
For sure.
Shout out Pastor Ryan. Shout out God, man. Because without God, that's a Bible verse. That's my
Jesus wept.
No, nah. My favorite one, probably honestly, right now, since I'm thinking about it, is with God, everything is possible. Without Him, everything's impossible.
Okay.
What was the?
I don't know. That's what I said. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell.
At least know the verse, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not good with knowing the books. That's what I just said. But that's one. That's one I could definitely live by.
I feel like it would have been harder saying the line than it was remembering the verse.
Nah, it's just so many books, bro, and I take a lot from a lot of different places. So I don't know.
What if God quizzes your ass when you get up there? Like, what happened on Philippians? What happened on this verse in this chapter type shit? What did it say type shit? You like, damn, should have been studying this whole fucking time type shit.
I would have been like, some of the people changed the words, right? You'd be like, cast them down.
Yeah. For real.
I feel like that's another thing, bro. I feel like they don't change the words. I feel like they implement it for modern day time. Because when you hear yay or ye, was it yay? Yeah. When you hear that all the time,
like,
it's like
Y-E?
what are we talking about? You know what I mean?
For real.
We're talking about Kanye.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people say it when they say yay, they think it's Kanye. But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people just, I don't know. It's just I feel like they
you gotta look at it like Ye kind of wants to be like Jesus.
Yeah.
And then you got Jehovah.
That's one thing. Everybody want to be God.
Exactly. Everybody
want to be God, bro.
Okay, so that's what I was talking to Carlos about yesterday, because we was having the whole big discussion about the vaccine and shit like that. And
is he getting vaccinated?
Yeah, he's thinking about it now.
Why? Because I know mom is.
Yeah. But anyways, we were talking about it. I was just like, the government wants to be God, like in a way. With the whole control over people and the way they do it and all. Shit like that.
It is crazy, because in a way, they do feel like the people... Like people that be getting vaccinated, it's like they be saying like, I don't want to force you, but it's like they try to guilt trip your ass to try to get it. Like they try to have you try to second guess.
This comes right back down to the thing of like well, listen, I mean, if it was up to me, I don't care.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
I know what you mean. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like,
because Carlos brought up the whole authority of God saying to obey authority. He's like, why didn't you obey? This would be the obey of it.
Because I told him that too. What was that, like about a month ago? I told him that. I said, why ain't you getting vaccinated? Because honestly, I was thinking about it at one point. I was praying about it. I just have not yet got a clear cut to get it. So I'm not getting it as of now. But anyways, like I brought it up to him. I was like, man, so are you gonna get vaccinated? And he was like, nah. And I was like, but in the Bible it says, that to obey government law. He was like, but I don't feel like that's well, I mean, I don't know how he feels now. He could have changed his mind about it, but no, I had brought that up to him a month ago, So it's funny that he's bringing it back up to you now, because I don't know, man.
I just look at it like it's all like a test on my stance on where I'm at in life, on my beliefs, how I feel.
I feel you. Yeah, my grandpa's wife was trying to do that. R.P. my grandpa. She was saying that she was like, I remember she asked me, we was riding to the store. She was like, "Are you vaccinated?" I was like, "Nah." She was like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause I don't believe in it. I don't want to do it." Type stuff. She was like, "Oh no, we're gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna discuss about it, talk about the concerns and the problems that what could happen if you don't get it and stuff." I'm like, all right, but she ain't never talked to me about it. But I remember she ended up texting me too, and I was like, "I don't know about that, Grandma." I was like, I don't know about that one, because I already, you know what I'm saying. But she ended up.
See, it's tough because
like,
with death, you can't really talk death with me because
It's old folks though.
No, and it's even young folks.
No, like trying to like, I just feel like it's more old folks trying to convince younger folks like get it.
Yeah.
Well, like I will even get down to this like vaccine thing. Like I said, like for me, you can't talk death with me just because of my belief, and it's really hard to persuade me another way. And that's what I mean by like I'll stand.
This will be a good topic for Pastor Ryan too.
Yeah, this right here, like, and this is what I mean by like I'm a man at the end of the day, and I stand on certain principles. This is one that I stand on, and it's not getting vaccine. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this conversation of like, I feel like death at the end of the day, you know, although you may die from COVID, did COVID really kill you, or was it just your time to go? Because you could have died any other way. You know, a lot of people, oh man, he's too young or she's too young. Yeah, that's true. It's young in the flesh.
Yeah,
but who are we to say that God made a mistake? But then again, it all comes down to who actually believes in God. Because some people don't believe in God and feel like they was too young. So I understand that. I can understand. But people that actually say they believe in God should never question that. At the end of the day, like, and I want to say this right now on the pod: if I ever die from COVID, cancer, whatever that may be, listen, man. At the end of the day, that was my way to go out, but that was really God getting me home.
Yeah.
So I could have died from a car crash, anything else. It was just my time. Now, do we? You know what I'm saying? You don't get to choose your time. We don't get to choose how we die, and it's tough, man. And it's tough because you know we see a lot of people go at a young age, and we see some people live to be 100. We see people die in between. We see people die suffering. We see people die in a sleep. Some people suffer, some people don't. Some people get in car crashes. Some people have DUIs. You know what I'm saying? Some people just getting home. Some people get home or trying to get home at 3:00 sober, and they get hit by a drunk driver. And the drunk driver live, but the sober one don't. Right. There's a lot of these scenarios that in a way to us aren't fair, but at the same time, if it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't have happened. Did it happen? Did it happen the way it was supposed to? I don't know. That's the talk with God. But did the result happen the way it needed to? Unfortunately, yeah. You know, because if it wasn't, God would have kept you here. Because you know how many miracles? You know, they say miracles. This is God giving you another chance at something. Maybe there's something you need to correct, or maybe there's something that you're about to probably preach the word in a different way. You know, maybe you're gonna come out a reborn person. You don't know. But like I said, then this is how I view death. I view death as it's not meant for discussion. At the end of the day, when it's your time, it's your time. And same thing with me. When it's my time, it's my time. Do I want to go anytime soon? No. I would if I wanted to choose my death, I'll tell you how. You know, obviously everybody gonna say I die in my sleep. I die in my sleep at 200 years old, 150, 100 years old. It's not the way life works, bro.
It's like grievance and celebration at the same time for me.
And that's why for me, at the end of the day, no matter how I die, man, I don't want anybody to be like, oh man, damn, like he died this way. Like, nah. Like I want y'all to be like, yo, honestly, bro, God really called him, bro. And we gotta listen. And we just pray that he made it to where he needed to, where he needed to make it to, and where he wanted to make it to. You know, pray more for my soul. Don't grieve over my flesh. Pray more for my soul. Pray for my next life.
Yeah, because the grievance comes from the physical of not being there no more, and then the celebration comes with like
knowing
he made it. He made it.
And to be fair, nobody want to suffer. So I mean, I'm not even trying to be inconsiderate, or I'm not trying to act like as if I had no feelings towards that, because nobody want to suffer. You don't want to see.
I just have no feelings towards death.
That's what I'm saying.
Other than it's death.
I just look at it like, how if I made it this far and this long without, you know what I'm saying, getting the COVID shit, like why would I consider getting the vaccine now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the most important thing is if you did catch COVID, don't be like, oh man, I wish I would have got the shot. You know, stand tall.
But that's
tall.
what I'm saying though. Like, if I made it this far, why is you trying to, you know what I'm saying, convince me to get it though? Like,
and that's how I feel too, because you know it's like it comes back down to, well, if you did get the COVID shot, you really shouldn't be worried then, because you're protected.
That's what I said.
So you know, so whoever gets the COVID shot, you're protected already. You don't really have nothing to worry about. It's the people that ain't. I
just don't like the government made my mom settle with her beliefs.
Hate that shit.
So she's on the front line of the sacrifice in a way, in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day,
and for that reason, I do have to stand all the way on it, because I'm not gonna then. No, I'm not.
I mean, it's tough, man. I mean, it's tough.
Get the shot or you're fired. Like, that's
like, bro, I'd fucking rob you.
I mean, yeah, drop.
I can't stand that shit, bro.
And I'm gonna keep bringing this up, man.
You cannot say it's a free fucking country, free world bullshit when you got this shit going on.
We ain't got no say.
And I'm the one called stupid. When you the test dummy, I'm sorry. See, that's just how I feel at the time of saying it. But that's just real, man.
I would really like for y'all to comment down below, like comment on the video that, you know, if y'all got vaccinated or
test dumming or life saving
or any of these conversations, man. Just let me know like what y'all feel about any of them that we've had so far. I mean, we got a couple of things we're gonna touch up on still, but yeah, this is definitely one for discussion right here.
Biggest discussion right now,
especially because the time we live in, and right now it's kind of like it's like an alternating time for us, because we got a lot of people pinned against each other right now. That really shouldn't be pinned against each other. You know, everybody's beliefs is different. Same way you can worship any religion you want. You should be able to determine if you want to get vaccinated or not. Same way, you know, if you want to drink 2%
without losing your job.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like if you want to drink 2% of whole milk, choose whatever one you want.
I mean, that's a good question. Would you think that'd be a discrimination?
What?
Would that be considered discrimination?
Not getting the vaccine.
Yeah, like if you was not to get it, you're not able to work there.
In a way, yeah, because if you apply for a job and then they say you got vaccinated, you say no, and then they just say, all right, next. Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Discrimination.
In a way, I mean, I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, it's along those lines for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see why. Yeah. Sure.
Man, let's get into a couple of topics real quick. All right, so I got we got a good amount right now. All right, let's just recap Sunday. And I'm talking about recap of football games.
Football.
We'll even speak specifically just on our teams. All right, first off,
only our teams.
I had said on the podcast with Nick that my boy's about to smash the Raiders. Let me go ahead and double back on that now.
Damn, we did talk shit.
Let me go ahead and double back on that now.
I'm so glad that we got that on camera then, or on audio.
Me too. I'm glad we got that on video or audio.
Humble.
At the end of the day,
humble pie.
Humble to the D. Humble to the D, dog.
Now they humble.
Fam,
we are. I'm just saying. I forgot we talked about it on the pod.
Because you lost, nigga. Y'all was talking shit.
First of all, I don't want to hear shit. You motherfuckers lost.
Time out.
By
what?
Nigga, your team.
Man, fuck your team.
I'm gonna say this.
I thought y'all were G's and shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Well,
I'm gonna say this one time only.
Say it.
Us losing to the Raiders, honestly, let me know our season's going to shit, and we're not doing nothing this year. So I'm glad we lost to them guys, because if you lose to the Raiders, your season's done. I don't care who you are. It's different when you win a division. Your division game, because I heard a lot of people say, well, Kansas City lost to them.
I do got to congratulate them. They went 2-0 already. Beat Ravens and Steelers.
Fuck off.
Damn.
Anyways.
It's crazy.
Listen, at the end of the day.
Congratulations, Raiders. But you guys aren't going to make it past the playoffs, so I'm not even tripping.
They're not making it nowhere. But anyways.
They're going to make it.
Neither are we. But listen, at the end of the day, they gave us the L. Take that on the chin. At the end of the day, we lost to them guys, and they're a shitty team. We're shittier.
But you know what? They're more diehard fans than Chiefs fans, Raiders fans, I'm
gonna be straight up, bro. This is my personal opinion, and this is not no factual. This is just me.
Because Raiders have been shitty for years.
Bro, I think people try to stay so to the core. Like, you know what it is? People hate switching up. People hate switching because they don't want to take on what people are gonna say about them. I feel like a lot of these Raiders fans want to become Chiefs fans, bro. Just be honest with you. I'll be very honest with you.
Okay.
I'll be very honest with you.
Okay.
The same way, but for me, you know, I would never. And I'll be honest, I give credit when credit's due. Patrick Mahomes is a bad motherfucker, boy. That's a bad boy.
Man, shout out my KC Steppers, man.
Hey, shout out KC.
Did a fucking thing, man.
They lost.
Just couldn't pull through.
But we did our fucking thing. It was a good ass game.
I mean, to be fair, y'all did beat yourselves though. They did.
We got a good ass game,
bro. They was about to run the clock out. They ran the ball and the dude fumbled it. That's what it was. They was already across. You know what? I think they was across the 50-yard line already. They was getting ready.
Yeah. They was in field goal range.
They beat themselves, bro.
Hey, Lamar Jackson.
Nah, they ain't beat themselves.
They beat themselves, bro.
They didn't beat themselves. You can't say that. Then in that case, then the Cleveland Browns beat themselves.
They did. They had a lead.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though. But you can't do that.
Us?
Fuck that. You
we
lost.
Got smacked.
Nah, we didn't get yeah, we did.
You know why? Because the Big Ben.
Yes, man.
Hey, Lamar Jackson did his thing. That's a cold.
Hey, but at least Big Ben said that he said I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough to make the win.
Bro.
You could tell he was mad at himself. I was
that nigga
mad. I was mad watching this damn fucking press conference bullshit.
That nigga look at it.
He's been saying that for years now. Big Ben.
Do he always look out of it at a game?
That game, he looked out of it. He was
that nigga knew y'all. He knew y'all was about to lose.
I'll be straight up. I'll be straight up. If I would have known that, Sue's got my 52.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I blamed you for that one.
No, at the end of the day, I mean, it worked out.
All right,
no. Based on that though.
Fuck that.
Did you have even the slightest doubt that your team was gonna lose to the Raiders?
No, I had no doubt.
All right.
But I will say to any fucking bettors out there, never give your money too damn motherfucking early. Don't ever do that. That's stupid.
I gave my money when I needed to.
That was dumb.
I don't bet often, so when I do, I make sure.
Yeah, you can tell.
I can understand your point.
No, because
fuck that.
Even I bet at my Uncle Matt's house with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Steelers, and this one y'all had Patrick Mahomes too. I put some money on the line. I just left it there, and I had to leave it there.
This motherfucker ain't learned.
Hey, bro. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna bet on my boys when I feel I need to bet, but I'll tell you what, don't ask me to bet again.
I already no. I'm never betting with you. Like I don't give a fuck if we're betting each other. No, I won't bet each other. But if we're betting together, no, we're not doing it no more.
To be honest, I betted after you betted. Because you said I bet Sue's 50, and I said for real. I said I'll put a 50 on it.
That's my point though. I couldn't take it away after that.
I could.
So if you were to be like, I'm about to bet Seuss, at that point I'd be like, all right, I'm backing out then. You go ahead. You bet them. That's y'all's.
You know what? Once Conor McGregor lost this year, I kind of figured I was going to lose in betting. But, I did have Cyril Gahn win, and I should have bet. It's like every time I bet, I lose. Every time I don't bet and I know who's going to win, I win.
So then you got to what?
I'm going to just start telling y'all to bet, and I'm just going to not bet. Just tell y'all to bet on the bet.
Hell no.
I'm not betting.
I had Cyril Gahn winning, bro. Yeah, I need to stop gambling, too. It's against the bottle.
I don't do nothing. Shit.
I need to stop that for real though.
So when you gambling, bro, like Chris, do your ass like really? So your ass gambling. So you don't think is your mindset?
I think.
Like, but do your mindset think like I'm gonna get this, or do you ever like? I think a gambler is automatically
it's not always like that, bro. No, it's not like that. Trust me.
Nah, okay.
But I would like to think myself as a smart bettor. Okay. So I trust myself and my instincts, my guts, and trust me, I failed. Damn near just as much as I've won. So
I just didn't think Raiders had any chance because of my defense, but my defense was out there for 4 quarters. So.
No, there was a reason why they beat Ravens last week. It was just I thought they was gonna come in hot headed and we were just gonna stop that shit. And what happened? TJ Watt got hurt.
Fam, all I'm gonna say is this:
bro, it's every time we talk shit and we talk too much shit, it's like we get humbled.
It's
so
not
fast,
bro.
Yeah,
both of y'all can't even try to say one of y'all.
You gotta understand now.
Is that just y'all still a fan?
No, that's when the ego came out.
Bro. Yeah, it's ego. That's definitely ego.
I'll say that. That's when the ego came out. And guess what happened? God showed me why I shouldn't have one.
Humble that motherfucker. Real good.
But you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta thank God.
Just like you heard it there first talking shit.
The underdogs became one of the top dogs, man.
Who?
What'd I do?
Chiefs.
Bro, I feel like Chiefs has always been on the map, though, bro. Even when you had Alex Smith, I mean,
niggas would not fuck with the Chiefs, bro.
Well, hold on. Are you talking about you guys' own fans? Because I'm about to say, because I think me as a fan,
I just think not even. I wouldn't even say fuck, but I just think nobody knew about the Chiefs like that until.
Fam, are you kidding me, bro?
For real, I mean, motherfuckers knew they was ass, bro. You feel me? For the longest,
bro. I think they known you for Tony Gonzalez for so long. So, Tony Gonzalez, Trent Green, Priest Holmes, Dante Hall, the X Factor, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, the reason why I could agree with what you're saying because that whole division's shitty. This is the first year they've all won their first game, bro. All together.
I do understand.
Denver's 2-0.
Now when you say that,
Raiders is 2-0. Chiefs is 1-1. We know they're gonna make it to playoffs no matter what. Bro, so that's 3 good teams. Chargers, what? They're 1-1 now.
I'll be honest, bro. If I'm just gonna make a Super Bowl prediction now, bro, I got KC going all the way.
I got them too.
I said if it ain't Steelers, it's Chiefs.
Get Steelers out of there. Chiefs are going.
If it ain't,
we getting a couple.
But it's all good.
I think Kansas City gonna go, and I think it's gonna be out of Arizona or Tampa Bay, bro.
Who would y'all think I'm playing? Who would y'all think?
On the NFC side?
Yeah.
He said Arizona.
So I think
I got Seattle or Arizona. But the Tampa Bay's they're looking damn near on their way back.
I got Arizona.
Like, fuck.
I wouldn't mind seeing a repeat of Kansas City and Tampa Bay.
You know
Kansas
what?
City need that get back,
I honestly
bro.
wouldn't either.
They need that get back, dog. Kansas City need that get back. You know who they need?
And in a way, I kind of need to because that was the shittiest Super Bowl ever, bro. For the hype around it, that was what disappointed me. Like, all right, my team ain't there. Fuck it. Chiefs, I want to see them win, but then you got the fucking goats battling each other, bro. It should have been head to head. It should have been last minute drive type Super Bowl, bro.
Bro, do you hear what we're even saying though? Like
goat versus goat.
No, we're saying Kansas City for 3 years in the Super Bowl straight, fam. That's only Tom Brady shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's the only motherfucker to do.
Well, you got to
like
think,
that.
bro. Like,
bro, they've been in the Super Bowl 3 years, and this year ain't over. But I'm speculating they're gonna get there. So this will be 3 years in a row if they get there again.
It's been 3 years, right?
So they went last year, lost. They went the year before that, beat San Fran, and then they lost the year before that to
AFC Championship.
AFC
okay, that's what it was. Oh, he was Patriots.
Yep,
Patriots
went.
Fuck.
Oh,
forgot.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it could be the third year.
Could be
third time's a charm. Holy Trinity.
Oh shit.
Holy Spirit.
Damn.
Hey man, Hey, bro, what y'all think about Patrick Mahomes' brother throwing all the water on the Ravens fans?
Bro, that was fucking stupid.
I didn't see that.
Bro, that was fucked up, bro. As a Ravens fan, I would have beat his little ass.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He was a tall dude, but beat his little ass because he was acting like a little ass kid, bro. Before the game started, he's all doing dances and shit, and everybody's recording him. All right, then cool.
Mahomes, bro,
we having fun. But now the Ravens fans, hey, yeah, what?
Damn.
Motherfucker just pours a drink. Oh, you a bitch.
That's
and then I guess he said something about like they look thirsty.
It says Jackson Mahomes. Look, watch this.
That shit crazy. But see, bro, I don't even want to get this dude shine. Fuck you.
Look, this is his brother right here.
But we respect your brother though.
Yeah, we just don't respect you.
Yeah.
My boy bringing Waterburger down here though.
Yeah.
And I need
honestly, bro, that is the reason why he's really the GOAT to me.
I needed Kansas City to high key win yesterday. I mean, yeah, to beat the Ravens because now we're all 1-1.
Honestly, I'm just not glad, but it's crazy to think that.
Oh, I did see that. I didn't realize that was my own brother.
That's his brother.
Nah, but fuck.
That nigga childish for that shit.
Chiefs and Steelers lost the same day, bro.
It was mad.
Wow.
Hey, you know what though? That's what
shit just don't happen,
That's
bro.
what Esau get too though, because she was like, you guys suck.
She a Chiefs fan talker, bro. For real, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she the only Chiefs fan I know that be talking shit. I mean, probably just because y'all niggas talk shit. Y'all just egg it on.
You talk shit. You ain't even a Chiefs fan.
Nah, nigga. I just try to put in my little input because I know y'all niggas be talking shit. Y'all niggas be hating on the Chiefs. Like I said, I just feel like.
And what do we always say?
Y'all just can't accept the fact that we up there.
No.
And we'll beat y'all Steelers. You know that?
Put money on it, week 16.
I'll bet money on that shit.
I said I know it.
All right.
But it's all good though.
All right.
Put money on it.
That'll be the only time I put money.
Bet.
All right, for sure.
That should be easy money for you then, right?
Definitely.
That's how
fast
I like
money.
It. That's how I like it.
I bet you do.
But we'll see.
Yeah. We'll definitely see.
We gonna see. What I like about that game is that it's towards the end of the season, like regular season. So before playoffs, we going in there fucking you guys up.
Fuck that. Hold on, I got a rebuttal. Nigga, I just said I wasn't gonna bet, and I just told you that shit.
I'm about to bet on this nigga.
No. That's the good thing. You don't bet. I'll bet.
Fam, you about to lose, bro. Hey, listen, I think honestly, bro. Hey, listen to me. Hear me.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna talk too much shit.
Hear me out.
Yeah, don't.
Nigga, it's Christmas. Bro,
it's my birthday, the 21st.
I'm about to say, bro.
Fuck you.
Listen, Christmas coming early too.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
Bro, we gonna kick it on Christmas, right? The next day is the Steelers game, and like 2 days after we going to Vegas, baby. Let's get it.
I said this motherfucker goes.
Oh, he going.
Yeah, facts, man.
Yeah, so before you start shaking hands and shit, make sure you can go.
Fam, he going.
I'm gonna have.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on, bro.
Xavier ain't even going, bro.
Like I told you.
Honestly, I'm gonna look at you motherfuckers different if you don't. But
hey,
it's
man,
all good.
I just gotta get my pockets right real quick.
I understand.
Hey,
but you gotta understand though. It's a moment in time, bro. I'm the baby of the group, bro. Damn.
Trust me, you don't think a nigga wanna go to Vegas?
Well, I'm just saying. I want to put that in your head that you ain't shit.
Oh, listen.
So whenever you get it, I'm like, damn, I'm people to hit, bro. I'm telling you.
Then right after Vegas, it's New Year's, baby. Let's get it, dog. Fam, December sounds like a lot of money, and let me tell you, I ain't got it right now.
I don't want to jinx it, but it sounds like it's gonna
listen, if y'all want to invest into this podcast, we do got a cash app. No, just
right. Donations.
We're gonna start putting that cash tag.
Should I do that, bro?
Putting our cash tag on there? Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, we'd appreciate.
We gotta pay motherfuckers to like.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ask questions and shit or something.
No.
$5 to ask a question.
$5. We'd appreciate anything though. No, even just a like share.
You motherfuckers couldn't even answer the question.
Talk.
No, listen,
at least to share shit.
Well, yeah, we'll share. We'll start
what if the questions were real explicit?
Fuck
like
it.
things you don't want to talk about.
Man, we ain't gotta talk about, but hey, we
nah, fuck that. You just said for a question. What if somebody's like, all right, I want to know this from Jayon, and you like, oh, I don't know if I should answer that. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm gonna do it just because they paid me.
Fam,
damn, so the power of money. You ain't shit.
Hey, hold on, bro. Here, before we get in, I'm just gonna give y'all the picks. Let's do our NFL picks.
All right.
NFL picks.
I'm gonna give y'all the names.
Like for next week.
Yep.
All right.
And we hear it here first, and then what if we won, bro?
Y'all hearing it here first. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Make sure these are your picks though. Oh no, never mind, because you're asking.
All right, this is week 3. You ready? Okay, this is tomorrow for Thursday night. So because it's Wednesday, right now. Panthers. So Carolina Panthers at Houston Texans.
I got Houston. Texans.
I got Panthers.
Panthers.
Put money on it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so we'll start off alone. Then Jay. All right, pick one more time.
Houston.
And I got Panthers.
All right, and then I'm gonna go with Houston. All right, Sunday at 12:00. L.A. Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm gonna go on my KC.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
I don't even want to see that game. Easy dub.
I think we all got Chiefs on here. All right, 12:00 Sunday. Arizona Cardinals, at Jacksonville Jaguars.
Arizona, bro. Jacksonville shitty.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cardinals.
Trevor Lawrence is doing shitty.
I'm going with Jacksonville on that. Even though I do got
put money on it.
No.
All right then.
Got Jacksonville on that one. All right. 12:00 Sunday. Chicago Bears at Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland. Bro, just say that. You got to do the 12 o'clock and shit like that.
Well, because you're right. Because
there's hella games, bro. Like, there's hella
Cleveland. Chicago at Cleveland.
I'm going to say Cleveland, too.
Cleveland. Sadly. All right. Washington football team at Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo. They just whooped the shit out of Miami.
What? My bad.
Washington football team, because they used to be the Redskins. They're not
the
Redskins.
Shit. Okay.
Washington football team at Buffalo Bills.
All right, well, I'm going to just say the Bills because...
I don't even know the football team. Yeah, I'm going to go with Buffalo. Indianapolis Colts at Tennessee Titans. I got Titans.
Ooh, Tennessee.
Damn.
Got the Titans on that one.
I'm going to go with y'all on that. I'm going to go with Titans.
All right.
Follower.
New Orleans Saints at New England Patriots.
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go with the New Orleans.
I'm gonna go with Patriots for sure.
Bet on it.
Go with the Saints.
What the fuck's the Patriots record?
I'll tell you right now.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay. All right.
They're both 1-1. All right. Atlanta Falcons and New York Giants.
Shitty game. Atlanta.
Go with NYG.
Atlanta.
Okay.
It's a shitty game though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with NYG.
All right.
Damn, man. When we went down to Lawrence and we seen the Giants against who? The Browns?
Oh, bro. No.
Dallas. No.
Washington.
Philly.
It was Washington.
Washington.
When was that? Last Thursday?
Just at down there,
Yeah.
Bro, that was a good ass game.
That was crazy.
The game's on. I was like,
look.
That shit was crazy.
All right, yeah, I got NYG. Okay. Don't be a hater. Cincinnati Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pitts.
Go ahead.
Pittsburgh. Or
go ahead, fam. Be a hater.
From last word. Or shout out to Josh. He called the Pittsburgh Shitsburg.
So you said the Steelers and who?
And the Cincinnati Bengals. They're
Why you care like you act like you care about the name?
I'm just go with the Steelers.
Oh, good look.
Exactly.
Go with the Steelers.
You know, damn.
All right, Baltimore Ravens at Detroit Lions. Y'all hear me? Baltimore Ravens at Detroit Lions.
Baltimore.
I'm going Baltimore for sure.
After that last game?
For sure.
All right, New York Jets at Denver Broncos. Woo, I got Denver Broncos.
My Jets. Yeah. You know what? We might have to go watch that game in Reuben.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go Broncos.
Shout out Rube.
I'm going to go Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going Broncos. Miami Dolphins at Las Vegas Raiders.
Vegas Raiders.
Oh.
Damn, they're about to go 3-0. I got Raiders.
Easy.
Fuck off.
3 Raiders.
All right, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at LA Rams. That's a good one.
Tampa. That's a good one.
I got Bucks.
I think Bucks are gonna make it look easy though.
I got Bucks.
As good of a game it looks like on paper.
Brady on it.
Yeah. All right. Seattle Seahawks at Minnesota Vikings. Hey, bro, Seahawks game was a good game too. I got Seattle.
Seattle and Vikings.
Russell Wilson finna bounce back. He lost, right?
Hell yeah.
Barely, they barely just lost.
Yeah, my boy Russell Wilson finna bounce back. Hey, I think he's one of the greatest quarterbacks too, bro. I mean, he real humble too.
I just think he's.
I'm picking Seattle. Green Bay Packers at San Francisco 49ers.
San Fran.
This is Sunday night.
with points. Like Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night. So Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that's Monday night. Never mind.
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
I got San Fran.
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers been doing shitty.
I don't know. He just fucking picked up the pace last game. Who was that against New Orleans? No, they lost to New Orleans. Yeah, he beat Detroit. That's
of course, it's Detroit.
Damn, for that one, yeah, I'm gonna go with Niners, bro. All right, Monday night with points, boy. This is gonna be a good one. Philadelphia Eagles at Dallas Cowboys, bro. I'm going to boys, baby.
Dallas 60 points, because that's how many fucking points everybody's been putting up for some damn reason. 30-30.
It's been good ass football games lately.
This is the reason why the Steelers can't catch up, because we can't even put up 20. All right, next.
Because we're so, like you
what
said,
y'all get what was y'all score point? Like 11?
17.
17.
Oh, okay. I said like 11.
I know, bro. Why you hating, dog? He thought the 7 was a 1.
Fuck off. I mean, it wouldn't make no difference. Still got fucking blown out.
Yeah, anyways, man. But yeah, that's going to be a good one. Can't wait for those picks.
Hell yeah.
All right. All right. Now let's dive into a couple more.
You watched the Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez exchange.
This is November 6th, dog. What are we thinking? What are we thinking from the press conference so far?
Canelo's about to fucking knock him out, bro.
Canelo knocked
yes, bro. And honestly, Caleb Plant looks like because he's tall, got that reach.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed like he would give him his run for his money.
Mm-hmm.
But up until that 8th round, yeah, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Oh,
bro.
you're taking him up. You're taking him up on his word.
He's not getting the 8th round.
Yeah, bro, I actually am, bro.
They're not going 8 rounds.
You think he's going less?
Definitely.
Who you got? Canelo?
Canelo.
I don't even think it's gonna be a face shot. I don't think motherfuckers can take that liver shot, bro. They cannot take that fucking Canelo liver shot, bro.
I seen him hit that nigga in the interview conference.
Yeah.
That nigga
I don't know why he put. Yeah, bro. And that was only a slap. That was like a damn near a slap.
He didn't even touch Canelo.
It was
no. They said that he didn't.
He went like that.
He didn't ball up. I didn't see the clear picture. I see what you're saying because I seen that, but it didn't look. I didn't see the.
Yo, Canelo weed game is just on point. That nigga's alert at all.
Bro, you see that fucking dodge, bro. It's like.
I got Caleb. I'm gonna just go.
But you know what? Caleb Plant showed that.
And listen, I'm not doing this because you guys are picking that. Listen, you know me. I've been following Caleb Plant,
and I would want to put money on this game, this fight.
Be very honest, bro.
Well, yeah, I gotta hear you.
I think I've been watching Caleb Plant for a long time. His last fight was against Caleb Truax, but I watched that fight and he didn't look too good. Like far as like being impressive, he did good. He just didn't look impressive. I think against Canelo though, bro. You know what it is, and part of me wants to go against Canelo because they be cheating. You know, with their was it PEDs? Well, anyways, their whole camp got pretty much. And I'm glad that Caleb Plant brought that up. Like your whole camp is cheating, bro. Like you guys are all cheaters over there. You guys are taking steroids and shit and blaming it on your guys' taco meat, bro. Like that shit ain't right. hey, listen.
Yeah, that's some funny shit though.
At least you being straight up, man. Because Oscar Valdez just fought this past weekend or 2 weekends ago, and got caught with that and still let him fight. Like, bro. Like, so I hope Canelo loses on that, just because of that cheating shit.
Yeah, if you do that, I mean, yeah,
but
for sure.
But also like Caleb Plant.
But you know what? If he because for me, the dude that just beat all odds against him was Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder the first time.
We'll get into that next.
The second, I know. I'm getting jumping the gun, but when people like, okay, so let's just say people were like, Canelo's probably gonna do drugs. That's probably why he was gonna win. Well, for me, it just seemed like Tyson Fury had that whole fucking spirit behind him that just had the will. Had the fighting spirit in him. And if Caleb Plant comes in like that, he will win.
You know, listen, I'll give more of a prediction whenever it gets closer to fight. But as of right now, I mean, I'm going for Caleb Plant. I do feel like Canelo got the edge just because, man, I mean, it's hard to bet against him, bro. He's like another Floyd Mayweather. Like,
why are you voting Plant, though?
I just I've always liked him as a fighter. You know, he's always been the underdog. He's always been underdog, like even in all his fights. They call him Sweet Hands.
Okay.
Caleb Sweet Hands.
Yeah, he does look like Sweet Hands.
And they only call him Sweet Hands
because he can punch hard.
No, the only reason why they call him Sweet Hands is because they looked at him as like the pushover, like, oh, look, this little white boy, like we about to fuck him up, like type shit. Okay. So they call him Sweet Hands, and he just stuck with it. He's like, you know what, fuck it, y'all think I'm Sweet
white
Hands?
boy once you touch these motherfucking hands.
Yeah. But hey, so I'm going for Caleb Plant. I want him to win. I never really liked Canelo,
but since
the Triple G fight, bro. Since the Triple G fight, I lost a lot of respect for him.
He's Triple G is the only dude I believe that can beat him, bro.
But
that did beat him.
I feel like. Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I just feel like y'all look at it like, okay, you said you look at him as a fighter. He was underdog and shit. Instead of realistically, nigga, we looking at the stats, bro. We know what this nigga Canelo capable of. If we being real, this nigga gonna whoop his ass.
Well, that's why I told you.
Yeah, but that's it. Well, that's why I brought up Mike Tyson Fury. Because if we're looking up stats like that, Deontay Wilder beats him every time.
Oh yeah,
because of his fucking knockout power.
Well,
but when you beat all the odds against you and shit,
yeah, definitely.
And he did it.
I'm going, like I said, I'm going for Caleb Plant, man. I hope he pulled that mug off. That's what
but see, he called him a bitch and shit all at the press conference.
Motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? Bro, when you said that right now, bro, that was the funny part of that shit.
Yeah,
because Canelo, I'll fight you right now, motherfucker. And then as soon as somebody else said that to him, don't talk about my mother, bro.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I was cracking up.
Yeah.
I hope Canelo get his ass whooped because he needs to. Bro.
I like fights where none of the fighters are my fighters.
But he I don't know.
Like Manny Pacquiao, I'ma always go for him.
I could see
Tyson Fury, I'ma always go for him.
I could see though.
Canelo and Caleb Plant are just good fucking names together, bro.
Okay, so that's one. So y'all got Canelo. Fuck, I mean, right now I'm gonna have to say Canelo, but you know, my mind's really telling me Canelo.
Is telling me no.
My heart's telling me Caleb Plant. I want my boy to pull that shit off.
I feel you.
So we'll talk more about it when but that's November 6th. All right. Then we got it's supposed to be November 20th. Well, fuck, hold on. Before we even jump that gun, we got Usyk and Anthony Joshua
this weekend.
This weekend, dog.
And,
y'all watch Anthony Joshua?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Not as much as him, but yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'll watch him.
Anthony Joshua, one of my favorite fighters, bro.
Yeah, he's real humble.
It's the way
even though he might talk shit outside.
That's a big motherfucker, man.
That's a big ass dude.
I got Anthony Joshua by stoppage. I think he's gonna beat the hell out of Usyk, bro. I think because he's a cruiserweight.
I got
he's not really considered heavyweight.
I got Anthony Joshua round 7. TKO.
I think Anthony Joshua round 5. Got him round 5.
He's gonna take him some time to wear him out to get Usyk off his cardio.
When I said the names, who you think, Usyk or Anthony Joshua?
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Yeah. So all right. So we'll just dumb that down. We all say Joshua. I got him in round 5. TKO or KO. Somebody's gonna stop it.
And we got UFC 266.
Oh, AJ.
Yeah. When's that this weekend?
Yep. The same night.
Man. All right, hold on.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a KO.
Hold on. Let's get into UFC here in a second because we got one more boxing.
Okay. Well,
not two more boxing.
No, I'm talking about in order, bro. I'm doing this in order.
All right, yeah, I should have did all these in order then.
This is in order. I'm trying to. Fuck. All right, well then we got UFC 266. This is Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. Who you got?
I don't know none of these.
Brian Ortega.
You going to after this Saturday?
I got Brian Ortega. You know what?
Brian Ortega.
I'm going with Brian Ortega. I don't know if he's going to win.
We gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I don't know. We're gonna watch it.
Go to Buffalo Wild Wings, bro.
Yeah. Because I don't think nobody's showing watch it. We're gonna go somewhere for this one.
Let's go to B-Dub.
Valentina Shevchenko and versus Lauren Murphy. She earned her title shot, but I got Valentina. Bullet Valentina. Nate Diaz's brother, and Robbie Lawler, bro. Somebody posted it. It's like it's been 209 months.
Yeah,
and you know he's from the 209.
Yeah. Oh, who is Nate Diaz?
Nick Diaz and Nate Diaz. So when somebody posted that, I said Nick all the way, bro.
Bro, it's hard, bro. I mean, because I want to go against the grain with these dudes. I really want Robbie Lawler to win, bro.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I don't really like the Diaz brothers, bro.
I don't know why people don't, bro.
No, I don't know why people do.
What, bitch?
No, you know what it is, bro? They remind me of those dudes that like they just get their ass whooped and they don't stop. You know what I mean?
They did. I know that nigga gave me that type of vibe when that nigga was talking.
Yeah, but I don't think they get their ass beat too much, though.
Bro, even when he fought Leon Edwards, bro, Leon Edwards was dominating.
Whooped his ass. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, everybody was cheering for Nate
but you
Diaz.
can't say you got your ass beat if you ain't knocking these motherfuckers out, yo. That's how I feel.
This is why I put it.
If you hate the Diaz brothers so much, you got.
No, I didn't. I don't hate them. I just don't really care for him. Like I'm not behind the hype. Like I don't. So I really want Robbie Lawler to win, but you know. I'm not no hater though, bro. I feel like it's gonna make it seem like I'm a hater, but
no, Robbie Lawler's a fucking cold ass motherfucker too.
No, it's just because like everybody, because what was that fucking what was that quote that they put? Nate Diaz just needed what he doesn't. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't lose.
Nate Diaz doesn't lose. He just runs out of time.
Like, bro, this 5 round fam. Don't say that shit.
No, I feel it though because I feel like he'll fucking end your shit eventually.
Well, fuck. If you're fighting for 10 rounds, I hope somebody goes.
I'm just saying.
Shit,
but anyways, yeah, that's gonna be a good card, bro.
I got Robbie Lawler.
Gotta get ready for that one.
Robbie Lawler sound like a cold motherfucker.
Hey, he fought at Tyron Woodley, bro. It was banging.
He got fucked up though. No, he didn't. They was not banging.
Bro.
Tyron Woodley whooped his ass.
Bro, hey, to be fair though, they be throwing blows, bro. They be throwing blows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that fight right there is not gonna be no submission. Sitting on the ground. Nah, that ain't gonna be no.
All right, and then we got, what is it,
October 9th. That's Tyson Fury.
Okay,
that's next after this. That's after this.
No. We got Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos October 4th.
Oh,
They're fighting on a Monday. They're fighting on a Monday night, bro. Triller.
I don't like them Triller fucking fights, bro. But we're gonna get into it.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like
it's gonna be his biggest test, I believe, but Teofimo walks through him. Sounds witty. You know Teofimo?
He's up there with like Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis,
Gervonta Davis. Yeah,
he's around him. Like
undefeated.
What's his name?
Teofimo Lopez, aka the Takeover.
Oh, I thought that was the female.
You know what, man? I'll be honest. You know what? I think George Kambosos would have won had they fought at that time. I feel like this time dragged out too much and just put too much on his mental. That I feel like, he's waited too long. I feel like Teofimo Lopez walks through him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, bro. I feel like, and I wanted George Kambosos to win this.
He said I wanted him to win it like he already lost.
Well, because, bro, I mean, you could just tell by
anything can happen, though.
And I'm about to get into this next one here in a second. Wait, are we done with the George Kambosos and Teofimo?
Just, what's your prediction? Teofimo or George Kambosos? We're going to watch it.
I'm going to go with the one that's up there with
Teofimo. Yeah. Bro, I'll be honest. This Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, bro. I feel like Deontay Wilder's a new man, dog. I really feel like this dude might fuck around and win, bro.
Bro, look at the last fight. And the thing I like about that, this nigga, like, y'all chose, at that point, y'all chose Tyson Fury because y'all liked him. What, he a godly dude?
Yeah.
Wilder, he just bring that fight. Like, people want to see a fight. And I'm one of them dudes that I like a fight. And that nigga gave me what I wanted. You know
I think they both did.
Oh, no, Tyson Fury last.
You said Tyson Fury ran?
Nah, but okay, you know what I'm saying? More compared to, like, I know motherfuckers, like there's a difference between a smart fighter and a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
He just want to brawl.
Right, exactly.
You like more like the shit. Fucking somebody.
If you gonna fight, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But
he did. Okay, so he boxed the first, right? And he even said it. He's like, I boxed you the first one. I taught you a boxing lesson. Now I'm coming to whoop you. And that's what he did the second one.
Okay, so they fought a third time.
This is the trilogy.
You know what it is, though?
So they tied the first one. Tyson Fury beat him the second one.
That was a crazy ass day.
Bro, did you watch the second fight?
Bro, yeah, nigga, I was at your dad's house when we did.
No.
Nah, bro, that was the first one.
Oh, that was the first one?
Yes, this happened. No, you was not here, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
This is February 2020.
Oh, damn.
Tyson Fury knocked him out.
What?
Bro.
No, he didn't. He TKO'd him. He didn't.
Nigga, stop playing. And
bro, you never seen
how
it?
rounds? What round?
Round 7.
Round 7. TKO.
Okay.
Not knockout. TKO.
That
just means they stopped it. Right. They didn't want to see it. The corner threw in the towel and everything.
Damn, he was getting fucked up like
fucked
that.
Up, bro. Fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it made him different,
bro. My picks might be different after seeing.
Okay, well, in here while you're watching this, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a deep dive. Well, yeah, okay. I'd put on a highlight so he could just kind of see.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously Fury, Deontay Wilder, the first two. I had Fury winning both.
And I will say, bro, that was the greatest heavyweight boxing match I've ever seen. The first one was the greatest heavyweight boxing match I've ever seen, and I think I will ever see.
You know what it is?
It won't get no better than that.
I'll tell you what. I'm going with Tyson Fury still on this third one. I think he gets it done. But a part of me feels like you can't count Deontay Wilder out right now.
Ain't no fucking way.
I mean, listen,
I'm still going Fury.
I'm going for Tyson Fury, but I do feel like Wilder got something else different to bring to the table. I just hope that Tyson Fury brought.
Honestly, I think the only thing he brings differently that I will see off the flip is head movement, footwork.
But that right
he don't
there,
have that. He didn't have that in both of his fights.
But that right there will set up his big right hand.
You don't think Tyson Fury knows that though?
No,
so that's what I'm saying. And I know in Tyson Fury's mindset, bro, he's too smart for that shit.
This is where it comes back down to. I do feel like Fury's like me in this way, like where he, like when I sat there and told you the other day, when I was like, it's not about what you can do. It's not. I'm not worried about what you're gonna do because I already know what I'm gonna do. I feel like Tyson Fury feels that way.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you can make all your changes. That's cool, but I know what I'm gonna do, so I don't even worry about that. So a part of me does feel like Tyson Fury gets this done again.
I got him. I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
Don't do
on
it,
that
bro.
one.
Dude.
I am
A part because I feel like gambling. A part of it takes away the fun.
No. It adds to the significance I feel towards everything.
But I'm going for Tyson Fury on this one though, man. I do feel like he's gonna get it done.
So when Jorge Masvidal got knocked out, it hurt me because I lost money too. If Tyson Fury loses, it's gonna hurt me.
Who'd you bet?
I think Gabe. I'm like Gabe.
Jorge Masvidal, boy, got knocked out.
I think that's why.
But styles make fights, man.
Yeah,
styles make fights.
And this is gonna be a fucking beautiful fight. I hope.
Even Shakur Stevenson is fighting soon, right?
Yeah, I don't care for him though.
I like Shakur Stevenson, man. He's an up and comer. I feel like he's making some buzz, man.
He don't make me want to go watch his fights for some reason.
Yo, falling, man.
But I got Tyson Fury. Like, what you think, Jay? From what you seeing right now?
This is the last fight right here.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
Deontay, that nigga.
I mean, but you know he lost in this one, so
for
like
sure.
You know.
Definitely.
Oh no, listen. It's not.
I feel like you can't change your mind because you see that.
Oh
though.
yeah, for sure. But
because he looks totally different, bro.
I'm about to say, I feel since they battled them 2 times, they gotta feel each other. I feel like this is gonna be a more strategic fight for
From
sure.
both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I got Tyson Fury, so he's just gonna push his ass.
Look at this last little.
Yeah, shit, man.
What
Gonna be a good
the
ass
fuck?
fight.
Yeah, that nigga not just do some goofy ass shit like that.
Yeah, he did.
He said I would taste his blood.
See, look, watch. They about to
man,
stop it
I don't
right
know
here.
if that nigga-
Crazy.
That nigga's a godly motherfucker. Some demon shit.
Stop it.
When you in the boxing ring, though,
Like I
you
said, that
fighting for
nigga-
your life.
That nigga Deontay was getting tired. That nigga was out of it.
Well, I think
Crazy.
there's just too much pressure on him, man.
Nah, that nigga was out of it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? He blamed it on that costume that he wore.
Yeah. I don't even want to get into all that
On that
bullshit, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
That
'Cause,
fight?
He said
they
that
blamed it on Tyson Fury's gloves.
Then
They
he blamed it on his coach.
They blamed it on the coach. He blamed it on.
They said
They
he's-
spiked his water.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, okay, so what you watch, obviously it's gonna be, but I'm just letting you know, like those, the first one was I think the first one was better than the second one.
Oh yeah, easy. Because I mean,
far
it was
great.
one sided on the second one.
Yeah. So all right, now the third one. This is when is it? No, you said October
9th.
We
Crazy,
down the
bro.
corner, bro. That's
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, we on that. We on that. October gonna be a busy month for us, man.
Man,
Definitely.
for sure.
So who
So
you got?
Tyson Fury.
I got Deontay.
Okay. All right.
For
Good
sure.
shit.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, like I said, I'm going Tyson. You got Tyson.
Oh,
you got
man.
Deontay. All right. And the last one,
November.
not really the last one, but November 20th, bro. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, bro. Who y'all got?
Oh shit.
Well, who's
Terrence Crawford.
Oh,
and
you was
Sean
talking about Kamaru
Porter.
Usman.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not talk
All
about
right,
that, bro. I
Sean
forgot about this fight.
Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter, bro.
Oh man, I got Sean Porter, but man, it's gonna be a fucking beautiful fight. That's
Hey,
gonna
listen,
be fight of probably
Man.
fight of the year, bro. Watch.
I ain't gonna lie. When I talk about Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, you know, Sean Porter to me is that, like, I heard it even earlier, but I've been feeling this way for a long time. He's that throwback fighter.
Yeah,
Like, he's one of those people that he's fought everybody in their prime, at his prime. He fought his whole division.
yeah.
I mean, he's fought Keith
He's a
Thurman,
fucking
Danny
pit bull.
Garcia, Earl Spence, Kell Brook, Adrian Broner, Paula Malignaggi. He's fought everybody, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so you
Yeah.
can't take that away. And now he's fighting Terrence Crawford.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like he's just.
And then what is that mandatory? Is that they just
I think
said fuck
I think
it?
it
What
was the WBO.
mandatory?
I think it was WBO or WBO.
And what's the date of this? Because I honestly don't know.
November 20th.
November 20th.
I got Crawford.
Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Listen.
I remember that.
Yeah, I got my boy Sean Porter, bro.
That's so hard, bro. But man, listen, this is going back to the Caleb Plant and Canelo shit. I want my boy Sean Porter in my heart, dog. I want him to pull it off, but man, it's just hard to beat Terrence Crawford, bro. Because you know what? That hype of Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. I mean, Terrence Crawford know what he need to do, and
I'm just
before we
glad
even
they're
get to that,
fighting, bro.
Terrence
Gosh.
Crawford and Sean Porter, bro, right? Okay, I feel like Terrence Crawford is gonna get it. I feel like Sean Porter gonna give him a run for his money. Same thing with Earl Spence. But now we talking about the mega fight. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Who y'all got? Who y'all giving the edge
Earl
to,
Spence, bro. Earl
I'm going
Spence.
with Earl, bro. I think Earl washes him, dog. I think
Texas
Earl
native, dog.
I
I
think Earl
got
Spence
to.
washes him, bro. I do think so. You know what it is though? Terrence Crawford, a switch hitter.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's hard. It's hard
Yeah,
because when
it's hard to beat that.
because you know, especially when you southpaw, you know, you got that switch hit.
Oh, yeah, Earl Spence a cold motherfucker.
Earl Smith's a cold motherfucker, boy.
I would have liked to see him and Manny go at it though, but Manny, Manny's done, right?
Oh, he
officially retired.
That's good.
But you know what he's doing now, right?
Running for president.
For president, bro. In the Philippines.
Shout out, man.
Yeah, bro. You got to give him some fucking credit on that.
Shout out.
But you got to give credit to Ugas, too, because he did his thing against him to let him get out of here. Had a fucking beautiful ass career, though. Damn.
Bro, Manny Pacquiao had nothing else to prove.
4 different decades, bro. Bro, it's crazy.
Manny Pacquiao had nothing else to prove, bro. He did everything.
A division.
Listen, him losing, he shouldn't even feel like he took an L like that, bro.
He just should be glad he survived it to go back to the Philippines to be the president.
He got beat. But he got beat. But in the same time, I mean, it wasn't like an Oscar De La Hoya when he retired.
Ruining your career type. Like, oh,
now this is just kind of like, okay, yeah, you know what, bro?
It was the young gunner coming for you.
Exactly.
That's what it was.
So now we're almost thinking you're Dennis Ugas versus Earl Spence. That's what they're thinking.
I want to see that. While they're waiting for Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, go ahead and make that fight.
I think Earl Spence run. I think he's just gonna run through the whole division, bro. Earl Spence about to be undisputed, bro.
You better be up there.
He's gonna take all the belts. All the belts is gone. It's his. Do y'all know like Thanos, bro?
Y'all know them 2 brothers' names?
Oh, Jermell Charlo and Jamal Charlo.
Yes.
Yeah, they're fucking beasts, but they need to fight some higher level dudes, bro. I'm tired of them fighting the same fucking type of dudes.
Yeah, I want to see them fight. I know there's some cold fuckers.
The best one that fought was, I think it was Jermell, the one that fought Tony Harrison. Remember you were there, my grandpa, right?
Oh, you probably not.
Nah, man. Remember grandpa? Yeah, that was that fight.
I just know them motherfuckers just jab hands feel like a fucking right hook. Strong ass jab.
Yeah, man, that's Charlo brothers. They cold, bro. I like them. That they not like because you know they was talking. They was saying if Canelo Alvarez beats Caleb Plant that he was gonna fight what is it, Jamal or Jermell Charlo? He's gonna fight one of those. He's gonna fight the bigger brother. Oh, Canelo. Who you think will win that?
Yeah,
I got the Charlo brothers. Yeah, going through everybody. For anybody you put them in front of.
You know Triple G's supposed to be fighting one of them.
That's the only one. That's the only one that don't make it through.
They're trying to get Triple G to fight.
I don't know. I know one of them is like a cocky brother.
Both of them are.
Both of them.
The younger one is.
He's
more of the talkative.
That's what I like it though.
That's Jamal.
I like it though.
Jamel is the older one.
Okay, that's the one that Canelo's supposed to be fighting. If he win.
Oh man.
I would like that.
But you know what, bro? Not trying to like even get off, but I want to see Caleb Plant go against Benavidez. David Benavidez.
Me too. All right, this is UFC 267.
All right.
Blachowicz, Jan Blachowicz. He's a Polish dude, fucking beast. Versus Glover Teixeira.
Yeah, I got blocked. Oh,
yeah,
Jan. He's the one that beat Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, yep. Only one that beat him. Light heavyweight title, and then bantamweight title. Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan.
Peter Yan,
bro, better come back and take that shit off him.
You know what, man? I really want Aljamain Sterling to win, though. It's just
these are the guys.
I want Aljamain Sterling to win, just because I feel like he's like at this point he's pretty much being considered like he's considered being like the biggest bitch in the UFC, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what they consider him. So
but at the same time,
this is get back right here.
As the rule,
this is a way. This is a way he can show that
Peter Yan should have known not to do that, though.
Yeah,
knew not to do that.
No, this right here can show that he wasn't no fluke. He deserved that shit.
That card is gonna be crazy too.
Wait, who's after?
After that, that's Aljamain, and then I don't know, like them Russian dudes' names and shit. Yeah, him, and then remember what's his name?
Chimaev.
Yep.
Oh shit, who's he fighting?
Yeah, he's the 5th one.
Oh, Chimaev. I got Chimaev. Hazmat.
You see that bald dude?
Hazmat.
Yeah. Oh shit, I seen that nigga.
Beast,
yeah, I seen that nigga fight.
Now I can see him going.
He be fucking niggas up.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna win. Knockout.
All right, so that one was that's October 30th, 20th, and then we got the motherfucking crazy ass card UFC 268.
November what?
This is November 6th.
Wait, what else is November 6th? Didn't we just say something?
Canelo. That's their fight. Same night, bro.
What?
Same night.
Fam, where are we going to go for these fights, bro? Hold on. Fam, listen, we got to have 3 TVs, man.
Yeah, bro, we do.
I would like to go out for that one.
We honestly need to, bro.
I'm telling you what,
though. Because there's no way we can watch these all.
When you hear like the rest of this year, bro, we got a lot of good shit coming, bro.
I'm not done.
A lot of shit.
Kamala Usman versus Colby Covington. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Rose,
man,
for sure.
Rose versus Zhang.
I got Rose again, baby.
Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler.
I got Michael
Bro, you're
Chandler.
gonna know these names though. Trust me. You're gonna fucking know these names.
When Jayon started watching, he's gonna be like, damn. Yeah,
I mean, he was there for the Jorge Masvidal shit.
Yeah.
Like Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. That's crazy. You got Michael?
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
got Justin.
You got Justin Gaethje?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I think Michael Chandler just gonna pour it on him,
And
bro.
then the rest of the card is fucking great.
Yeah,
I just give you the main
I got
names of
Michael
the
Chandler.
fights.
I got Rose, Nama Nunes,
And Kamaru Usman.
and then I got.
But damn, I think
Kamaru
Colby
Usman. Hey, but
Covington's
Colby Covington can. Hey, you know what?
He's a dude with the MAGA hat.
Yeah, you know. You know what? This is what I'll say. Since we're bringing that up.
Uma fought him.
One thing I'll say about Colby Covington, although he does all those antics of like Trump and shit.
He was just doing that to get money.
No, but that motherfucker right there, he will fight anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I give it to him because that motherfucker will fight. I mean, at
He
least
look like a crazy ass white boy.
yeah.
That's exactly how he is.
But I think,
Fucking
bro,
redneck.
I think Usman is in his peak, bro. He's at his prime. I mean, he's running
Honestly,
through,
bro,
motherfuckers.
I
Are
don't
they fighting
think-
again?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's November 6th.
Yeah, I know
bro,
Usman beat him the first time.
You seen the Colby Covington one?
Yeah, I seen
Oh,
that
bro,
one.
that was a fucking great ass fight, and
Seen
I
that
didn't even
one.
get to see that.
Usman was humble. He wasn't saying shit for real. I already knew he was gonna beat his
Bro,
ass.
he broke
Yeah.
his jaw, bro.
What?
His jaw was broke.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Kamaru Usman is just at his peak. Bro. I feel like-
After Jorge Masvidal knockout, there's nobody beating Kamaru Usman.
No, you know what it is.
He
though?
showed that you can't take him to the ground, so you got to fight him. And now when you fight him, you get knocked the fuck out.
No, I think I was just about to say. I feel like before I feel like he questioned his power. I feel like he didn't know.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He did. I feel like he didn't really know how to use it. And I feel like since he knows he can knock motherfuckers out, he's just got this like bravado on him. Like he just here, bro.
He that nigga.
He that dude that's just about to come up over here and knock
But
your
gosh
ass the fuck
damn,
out.
this motherfucker looks so damn big, bro.
He really do.
Honestly, bro.
You think he's on steroids, bro?
I honestly thought for a minute he was.
think he is,
When he
honestly.
went up next to, Jorge Masvidal, I was like, damn, this Jorge Masvidal don't look nothing like this fucking dude.
Who was
This dude look like the Hulk.
who was the dude? Usman fought the one that knocked out that one white boy with the knee in that first second.
Jorge
You seen
Masvidal.
Jorge Masvidal
that's who he
knocked out Ben Askren.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
But you know what?
And he
though?
knocked him out.
You know that Kamaru Usman has been accused of using steroids.
Yeah,
He's
I
been
know.
accused of that.
I know.
Yeah, that's a big.
I don't know what to say about that besides.
His head make it look like his body will be bigger when I seen this shit, but then I was like, oh shit, this nigga actually more slimmer than I thought.
Yeah.
Fair, he's like 5'8".
Is he?
Yeah, little ass dude.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
Then,
That
I
nigga
mean-
look at least like 6 foot type shit.
Yeah.
He might be, honestly.
I better say, because
Who
Jorge Masvidal.
was it that was
a little
short? Who
shorter
was
than-
it that? I think it was Masvidal.
Was it, bro? He's not too shorter than him. But that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, he's
bro.
6 foot. He's
I'm
6
glad
foot.
I witnessed that shit, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
bro.
shit, if I'm gonna watch
Honest-
you, I would rather see a nigga get knocked out in like the
Bro,
first fucking
and
round.
hey, in any sport,
Bro.
across anything, football, basketball, whatever,
I know
that was the
concussion.
I gotta bring it up, bro.
single-handedly
I gotta bring
greatest
it up,
fucking
bro.
moment in
Yeah, I
sports
remember
history.
that shit, bro. We was sitting there eating.
Oh, I remember like it was
I just
yesterday.
ordered, and I was
This is
like,
what, Hooters?
yeah, this is a
No,
John
Buffalo Wild
Jones.
Wings. No, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
It's Wild
Buffalo
Wings. Yeah.
I remember I told y'all, I was like, bro, y'all might want to order y'all's food. He's like, man, hell no, bro. We got like 3 fights left.
Yeah, it was the third fight.
This is the third fight. And I was like, bro, order some food because, nigga, I just got my shit. And the next thing you know, 3 seconds later, nigga knocks him out. Hey, can we get
These
a
guys are
food?
just flapping
Hey.
gums at each other.
Bro, niggas be going crazy in the motherfucking
Brought
spots,
to you by.
boy. Yeah.
Fam. Everybody
That was
at Buffalo Wild Wings was like,
Everybody
Bro,
turned the fuck
everybody
up.
got. Oh, we was
Everybody
all
turned
fucking
up.
hyped. And that was what made it way more better, bro. Is everybody in Buffalo Wild Wings was hyped.
I remember that shit like because of them fucking teriyaki wings, boy. That
bro,
shit.
you imagine being like a server or like a waiter or something, waitress, and then just bringing out,
Oh shit, get scared.
Everybody
and
drop
shit.
all this shit.
man.
Hey, that'd be the ultimate.
I don't even think
spill.
nobody be mad. Nobody.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was about to say that'd be the ultimate spill.
That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
can't nobody be mad at that.
Craziest shit ever.
All right, and they're speculating Surreal Gun versus Francis Ngannou.
Surreal gone, bro.
Got Surreal Gun, bro.
I don't see nobody beating him.
If he fought John Jones,
Yeah, and that'd be a
I
style.
got Surreal Gun,
That'd
bro.
be it.
I'm going for Surreal Gun.
That'd be Styles makes fights.
You're not going for John Jones?
Listen,
What
bro,
happened
I
to
got
that,
John
nigga?
Jones.
I gotta hear
No,
that.
no. I love John Jones.
Nah, Surreal Gon's a fucking beast.
But bro, Surreal Gun, bro. You know what? He's just so fucking. You know what? He remind me of Anthony Joshua, bro. I love humble people.
Mm-hmm.
I love like this.
John Jones ain't humble.
Once again, no ego. No ego.
Eagle.
No ego. Nah, I'm coming back down to like,
Khabib.
bro. Right. I'm coming back down to like, bro, like Surreal Gun. Like I just like for people that just real humble, bro, but just show that they do this shit. like without talking.
Yeah, it's like, that Bruce Lee stance, bro.
Like Derek Lewis, that whole fight was like, I'm gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
I'm gonna bang his ass up. That's all I was like, H-Town, baby, let's do it.
And then
next thing you know, this fucking fat ass gets fucking dropped, laid out, just sits there like a baby bitch.
Yeah, my boy Surreal Gun.
You got to give him credit, bro.
Yeah, I got Surreal Gun being friends.
These boxes?
They fought. No, that UFC.
Oh, UFC.
Bro, you'll know everybody once we start getting around because nobody's fought yet.
Yeah, we just said all the actual. That's like a fight getting ready to be made. But yeah.
It's gonna be.
So yeah, man, we're gonna have some good fights going on, man. We'll have more podcasts on the after effect of the fights and shit. So, man,
is there anything else y'all wanted to get into real quick? I mean, hey, this is just on a Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
We just chilling, dog. I just need to take a piss.
Shit,
that's cool.
Let's just end it off with how was y'all's day?
Hey, man, my day productive at this point. Shit, we here.
My boy got his car.
Oh yeah, I got a car,
yeah.
a little bucket.
What'd you get a
little
car,
bucket, little
fam?
white bucket.
What'd you get a car?
I got that shit earlier
today.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me, bro.
Yeah, I called your goofy ass while I was there, bro.
Look at the time you called him. What time did you call him?
What time did I leave? I don't even remember.
What time did you call him?
Fam, if you go to yesterday,
there
ain't no J, huh?
It's probably up more.
Anyways.
But
yeah, you got a car.
So yeah,
congrats, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, I got little changes to it, but it ain't nothing.
Hey, is it outside right now?
Yeah, it's outside.
Oh, fam, we gotta check it out.
My productive.
I gotta clean it out.
My productivity was I cleaned out this fucking remember the little cooler?
Oh, yeah,
the little cooler I found from a float trip. If you guys are looking for that, you never get it back. But yeah, we found it on the float trip. I said, fuck it, I just cleaned it out. About it.
Gonna be perfect for the work.
Try to go play hoop. Try to go hoop. Shit didn't work out.
Nope. Fucking course.
Hy-Vee fucking cost $15. Nobody gave me that memo. You ain't shit.
I think the productive thing to do now is just job hunt.
We're gonna have a job. Honestly, I don't even really trip about that no more. It's because of the temp service shit. You also got to thank God for the temp agencies, because let me tell you, they give you them jobs like that.
Hell yeah.
But we can't because there's only like one person.
Man, the fucking temp agencies we worked at compared to these temp agencies.
Oh my God.
Way better?
Bro, you was there for that fucking Sprint Center one.
I'm saying this one's better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pinnacle? Yeah.
Because you getting that, you know what I'm saying? At least you getting paid for all that.
Yeah,
I didn't like that day pay. Like, I don't know. Because I'm like,
I needed that shit.
That shit go by quick.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This don't feel like you did anything, really. Honestly.
Exactly. And that shit was nasty ass shit.
But yeah, we're going to be more productive tomorrow. I'll say.
For sure.
Man, but listen, we want to thank y'all for tuning into your show. It's your world. I just live in it. I am your host, LP. I'm here with my brothers and co-hosts of the show.
It's Protege.
Lone Star. Everybody, God bless.
And we would like for y'all to, if y'all want to, if y'all feel y'all had a free to like, share, and comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Just put your people on, tell your people to come through on the show, comment what you want to hear, comment what y'all think about, even anything that we talked about and y'all want to touch up on.
Yeah.
Just let us know in the comments below. But like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the deal. It's your world. I just live in it, baby. Let's get it.
Yes,